Hello and welcome back to Grandia HD. Last time we were able to get the character introductions out of the way. Our protagonist, Justin, is not particularly bright and often gets into trouble, yet has a very yet has a good heart and is dedicated to his goal, becoming an adventurer like his father. Last time we were told not to do any adventuring in here to the point of yeah, they didn't just tear up our invitation that got us in here. They each of them did something to it before throwing it out. So if they're going to act purely out of spite, so am I. We're going to go adventuring specifically because we were told not to. Justin, do you really want to go down? Did you hear what those three said? I did, but they're so secretive. There gotta be something there. Practically told us they're secrets. A true adventurer can't ignore that. Also, like I said, they didn't just destroy his invitation. They actively spat on it. I think one did it literally even. So yeah, they were far more spiteful than they needed to be. So, oh Justin, you know, I thought it'd come to this. See, everyone can get together when the goal is purely spite.
Garlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in, face forward.
Oh, who's this?
Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center.
Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for. Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment.
Normally I'd list a favorite, but I kind of
All
just
soldiers, listen
don't
carefully.
care.
Yes, Lieutenant.
By which I mean I want to fight them.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt Ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage.
Wait, if it's Yggdrasil, that usually means
Now
a
we
big
only
deal.
have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle Forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Might have pronounced it Angelou last time.
I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
They're risking their lives in a level
Yes,
1
Lieutenant.
dungeon. Something tells me these soldiers are effed if they're fully grown, and yet this is a level 1 dungeon.
The time is 15:06 hours.
So
All
about
squads have begun
3:06
operations.
PM, that is.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Justin, you hear that? Sure, sounds like something's here. Let's go, Sue. Ooh, nice. Some cash. Oh, let's zoom in. Slime. Ah, yes. The obligatory first thing that adventurers have to kill. Green slime. So there's going to be multiple colors is what I'm getting out of this. Oh my, I thought they'd be,
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Ah, they're a bit more durable than I thought. Alright, so note to self, focus them down one at a time. Oh, you see that? That was Colonel Mullen in person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? That suit sounds like something incredible's happening. I was gonna talk to them, but I guess it makes sense. We're technically supposed to be incognito right now. We're supposed to be stealthing it, so it makes sense they don't want me to interact with them. Your initiative. I should be able to kill that one before it acts. Counter. I see, if I time it right. I'm not sure if the counter's automatic or if I have to time it right, but either way. Looks like we're faster than the slime, so we're able to get an attack off quicker.
All right, we won!
This is a dead end, I see. Bat. Baby bat.
All right, we won!
I shouldn't tease those cute girls when they enter the academy. Did something happen? I started at the same time as the sergeants, but all of them got into the advanced courses. Now they outrank me. Those three, huh? Whatever that is, I know I want it, so let's see here. Ah, staircase. I definitely want to go this way because I want... Whatever that is, I'll get it later. Oh, interesting. It lets me just run off the edge if I'm being dumb. Good to know. Might as well take the treasure while I'm here. These ruins sure have a lot of good valuables. Only makes sense I should take it. Rune ring. +2 action, badge worn by dad, and... use emotional support. That's probably a spell tag. Alright, good to know. We won't bother those guys. They seem pretty busy right now. She's such an eyesore, that Lean. Why did she have to come along? Just we got duty that gets us close to Herr Mullen. She has to come and spoil the mood. Yeah, she's always next to Herr Mullen. She just galls me. I swear, you'd think she's like his second in command or something. According to my calculations, a career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. You know, are you plotting something like thumbtacks in her boots? Oh no, a much more cunning plan. Something in her food that makes her hiccup incessantly. That doesn't strike me as something that will cause her to leave duty, but something tells me I don't want to correct her on that, because the last thing I want is for this to escalate. I love it. Herr Mullen is sure to look at differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. Gee, I wonder if they'll figure out that something went wrong. Well, they might just blame it on an allergy or something, I guess. We don't want any more failures like last time when you tried to make her sneeze inherently. Hey, that was your fault. Well, non-sake. Yeah, when you put it in Herr Mullen's food by mistake, right? Oh, I see. They just do a bunch of prank wars. Wait. So basically, they're set up as being massively sadistic characters, but in reality, they just do schoolyard tier pranks. Huh. I mean, I guess it's better than the alternative, but still rather goofy. Well, it could happen to anyone. Anyways, that's the demise of this woman, right? Yes, coughing fit totally... Well, no, it's anime. Of course coughing will lead to someone's demise. Definitely want to explore this a bit. Alright, so the bats die to one hit each. One combo attack each. Oh, I missed. Maybe
All right, we won.
Ah, so this is what they were protecting. Well, it's mine now. Hope you don't mind. Oh, what are these guys doing? Think that newbie back there was okay? He beamed himself pretty bad. I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault going alone to the depths of ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times that you never know what's gonna happen. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead. But I'm okay with that. Danger's fine as long as you make sure to adequately prepare yourself. Hey, did you hear? They say there's some strange statue in the deepest depths. Yeah, but I've no clue what might be beyond that. I mean, I've heard stories of ghosts. If this is the Naraku from Shin Megami Tensei 4, I can tell you right now, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Perhaps. I was wondering why the Colonel would come out himself. Hear that? Mysterious ghost in the ruins. Yes, this is so exciting. Might as well pocket this ancient gold. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can't be careless. After all, even Colonel Mullen said it's a dangerous duty. Well, he did say some... It was a bit weird when he said some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I just don't get it. Everything we're finding in here is junk. Can this stuff really be worth anything? Just cut that out. You won't get demoted and stuck in guard duty like the guys up top. You heard the Colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants our opinion. Sorry. I guess I went a bit too far. Oh, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Salt ruins or assault ruins? Shoes. Sneakers. Dress shoe. Polish to a shine. Dress shoe. Slows IP loss. Yeah, I should probably go with +2 defense there. I guess I can tell if I've been somewhere or not based on what combos I run into. Oh, right. That save point implies that's gonna be a ooh. Gotta check every angle. That's what the early tutorial stuff was. Like, that little game with the kids there was clearly to show that you need to rotate the camera, look around, try and get a good view of things. Not just, go through like a regular 2D one. We're in 3D, isometric areas now. Alright. So it's just here. Well, no matter. Surprised they don't see me, but then again... Recover. Might as well save while we got a bit of experience here. Whoa, that almost would have been painful, huh? I guess this being the first dungeon, it makes sense there'd be ample save points. Now, bird's eye view. I see something I want over here. Probably some enemies, accordingly. And yeah, there's no invisible walls or anything to stop me from falling off, so I need to be very careful with how I walk. Ooh, chest, chest, chest. Magnificent chest ahead. Old armor. Two common adventurer clothes. Fence antique armor. Sunday best. This ancient armor is probably not that great, but I guess if it lasted this long, it's got something going for it, right? I best get rid of the ones near Sue, because otherwise this will be a little painful. Taking damage indeed lowers it. I don't have any magic yet, but I should have the combos coming up though. Mace level up. Let's get this one before it gets an initiative in. There we are. I just realized, is Puffy using its wing like an arm there? That's weird. Then again, I guess, like, birds often get depicted using their wings like arms. Even though it's technically speaking rather nonsensical. Command act. Alright, that's 2 enemies down. Excellent, we were able to negate its attack to the right timing there. I'm not sure how reliably I can do that, but if that's how it works, I definitely need to pay attention to that.
All right, we won!
I'm gonna say, this is a pretty interesting battle system. Dynamite. I have the feeling I'm gonna need that for something later on down the line. Oh crap. Ambushed. I didn't realize they could jump. I do like the music changing a bit though. Alright, good, they fell. I was evidently not ready for that. Found some cash. Items. Can only have one of each item? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is like the Earthbound way of handling inventory. Okay. That means inventory is going to be a very important commodity going forward, so I seriously need to wooden sword. Big part rod. Well, everyone's got some better weapons. Oopsie. Some enemies here. I guess should take all these out where possible. Oh, she used a hammer. Interesting. It's probably a bit dangerous to have a magic user using a melee weapon, but right now she has no magic, so I guess a stronger melee weapon would be within my best interests. Although I guess her fragility may... Well, she's not that fragile quite. Well... Pretty sure it's gonna become a lot bigger deal later on. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to stream. We're doing classic JRPGs today. Here. Excellent.
All right, we won.
Like the difficulties. Oh yeah, I streamed some of that last time, actually. I actually managed to get my first win on stream, which I was pretty happy about. For IS2, I was only able to do some winning off stream, because I guess that's how it always happens. But not this time. Anyway, for this game, the local military is investigating ruins, and our protagonist wants to be an adventurer, so he's heading off to join. I guess... Huh, she's actually dealing good damage with that. Oh, the attack got cancelled. That's bad. Alright, so yeah, interrupt. I need to be careful there.
All right, we won.
Skills acquired. I should probably use it to heal her real quick, since she took a beating in that last battle. And let's see here. Oh dang, you work really fast. Well, good luck with those higher difficulties. Let's see here. Looks like I see a couple items I definitely want to be on the lookout for. Ooh, bats, 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 get over here. Her attack got canceled. Oh, no, it didn't actually.
Hip hip hooray!
I imagine once I use magic, find magic, it should be easier to... Oh, crap. That's a lot of bats. Your initiative. That's 4 down. Sheesh, how much the military guys were hyping up these monsters as a threat. Now, let's see here. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where I want to be because I want to grab this item here. Resu potion. Oh my. I need to discard something in my inventory to make room for it. I can't do a plot item, but I can do a wooden variety sweet. Guess I don't need the itty-bitty shoes. Alright, yeah, inventory is absolutely a premium. This is based the Earthbound system, so I need to be careful. What's this? Oh, I see. Interesting. I didn't know they had RPGs that would interact with the world like that, but I guess I should have realized when you could knock over brooms and such in town. Got some good cash to pocket here. Nothing happens. This is quite suspicious, though. Very unnatural just be a statue. I think it's best to report to Herr Molin. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go. I guess it makes sense we'd want to be hidden. That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, we'd have been busted. Can I Goomba stomp these guys? Let's do it. Goomba! Yep. I got the initiative on them because I Goomba stomped. Countered.
All right, we won!
Okay, so inventory is running low, so... yeah, Sue needs it the most. It's not a big deal since we're about to use the heal. Ooh, an axe? Alright, we're gonna discard something in inventory then. Fire, range attack. Alright, I think only only Justin can equip that. Plus 8. Alright. Alright, nice. We managed to get ourselves a weapon upgrade right before the boss fight. That didn't go well, now did it? Well, these old ruins are falling apart. Alright. Whatever that statue is, we're about to get a boss fight, I wager, so... First to heal ourselves. Now save. This must be the statue the soldier was talking about. It does look suspicious. Justin, what's that? Your bottom is shining. It's my pocket. Could it be the spirit stone inside? Spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow, is it hot? What? I'm somewhat horrified. The statue has a skeleton underneath. So the statue was a door. Seems like we can go further. But why did it open? Was the light of the spirit stone? It's gotta be it. The spirit stone's related to the ancient civilization. That's it. This must be a real spirit stone then. Cool, we're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Garlow fossils can't come in here. Yeah, I'm not overlooking this. Look at that. That is clearly a skeleton and brain. A skull and brain. Are you implying to me that this head is actually a living thing? Because if so, this is horrifying. The ancient passageway. Huh, is this turning out to be one of those sci-fi civilizations in a fantasy game? Well, if so, probably best for the best we're establishing that early. Green. Oh, I see. It's this room here that's getting messed with. Okay, but yes, this is a sci-fi civilization, apparently. Not sure how I feel about this. Cool, I never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead, right, Sue? Justin, the spirit stone is shining again. What are you guys looking at me for? I mean, I'm clearly authorized to be here, right? Oh, they're opening the door for me. The army's right behind us, and they're probably gonna steal our rewards, so... Angelo is calling! The Room of Illusion.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
I guess if there was any question as to whether or not we had a Spirit Stone before was in question, did you say something, Sue? I didn't say anything. Yikes. I mean, cool. Alright, whatever this is, we can't let the army get it, because this is probably what they're after, and something tells me... Well, if an army is sending military personnel to investigate ruins, whatever they want is not wholesome in any way. So clearly a teenager is a better person to take it, right? That can't possibly end badly.
Wha- ah!
Eek! What was that?
Voice acting's a little cheesy, but I like
he who
it.
holds the Spirit Stone,
Ooh, they have a portrait
symbol
now.
of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
Ooh, we're getting right into the fun then, aren't we? Oh. This took a turn. Really cool effects, though. I can only imagine how impressive this looked at the time it was
What's
new.
going on?
We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars.
Very pretty.
Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Ooh, we're getting right into the fun then, aren't we? Oh. This took a turn. Really cool effects, though. I can only imagine how impressive this looked at the time it was new. Very pretty. Very pretty.
What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Adventure?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
Clearly
It
not.
is no myth.
Yeah.
The
It's just
stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look,
I'd say this gives me the Legend of Korra flashbacks, but this predates
a
Legend of
world
Korra by a good
created by
while.
an eternal promise between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians.
Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely a
This
sci-fi
is the
civilization.
world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers.
You need effects. In some cases, just images, still images moving across the screen, but it just gives the good illusion of movement. I really like it.
Ever
Very
since
good charm.
receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
I'm gonna be honest, this is a lot to kind of a lot to take in. Then again, I imagine the protagonist is gonna feel that way too. Spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. Say, Justin, doesn't that sound like a lot what's written in the myths of Angelou? I thought so too. If so, then how are the myths related to the Angelou civilization? Alright, so kind of what I'm getting out of this is that humans and spirits once worked together, but when humans decide to go through the path of evolution, they end up splitting up, and that's them to be separate and one to fall. Liete, is that your name? Please tell me, are these myths truly true? Please tell me, are the myths of the Arjolu true? One who desires one answer to one question or many answers. Must head to Alent. Does thou desire many answers? I got a lot of questions true. If you desire many answers, you must leave on the long, long journey towards Alent, ever towards the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you the right way as long as you have it. You has the Spirit Stone. If you desire many answers, head for Alent. Towards the east, Alent. Could that mean you want me to cross the sea into Alencia, the new world? Wait, Liete, is Alent, will I be able to meet you in the new world as well? If I go there, can I meet the real Liete and real Wait, oh. I mean, I kind of figured from Room of Illusions that she might have just been a hologram, but dang. Given the first part of the story established that Justin isn't very bright, I guess he must have some intuition with this. Do not forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you. Now go, I'm Liete Valent. I will the one who will wait for eternity. It would be pretty cool if she ended up a party member. That'd be fun. A member of an ancient race always makes for an interesting party member. She's gone now, Lient. Oh, like that one character from Breath of Fire. I know what she used in the one translation, but let me check. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, depending on translation, her name is either Blue or Dees. Yeah, she's a snake lady from an ancient civilization. I thought she was a pretty neat party member during the Breath of Fire games, in which she can join your party. I'm kind of careful with the the names I used for Breath of Fire, because I technically used ones from a fan translation when I first played, but that was years after the SNES one, when I was playing emulated games, like, in my high school, after school. For many people who actually played them when they were new and relevant on the Super NES, that used a completely different translation, so the names I use are a lot different, so I just try to use both to minimize confusion. You saw lots of things, but almost feels like it was all a dream. Yeah, it was like a dream. Justin, that light, do you see a light? Wait, what's that? The Spirit Stone is shining. Incredible, that's incredible, Justin. It is real. That's right, this is a real Spirit Stone. Laid in everything we've seen is no fairy tale, it's all real. You're right, Justin. I've decided I'm going to Alent. I'll meet with the Acarians. I'm going to discover the Angelo civilization, surprise everyone, and then, wow, I'm going to Alent for sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer, Justin. Yes, I'm going to show them. Alright, so let me just say this right now. 50 bucks, the army is waiting for me and are gonna arrest me, and then I'm gonna have to all my items stripped from me, and then I'm gonna have to do an escape situation. Who goes there? Yikes, we're busted. I knew it. What's a child doing here? Where'd you come from? Lean, secure the exit. Yes, sir. Yeah, I kind of figured this was happening. I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. Whoa, what do we do, Justin? I'll figure out something if you do not answer truthfully. Know your life is in jeopardy. Colonel Mon, they're children. Don't do anything rash. I understand, but one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious. His eyes are not smiling. I'll first tell you your name. I suppose at the end of the day, he's gonna be finding out who we are one way or another. So you decide to answer truthfully. That girl there has been calling out your name. Now be prepared for your answer. Continue foolish and the girl will die too. Colonel Mullen, this is unavoidable in the line of duty. Remember, this girl's life is in your hands. You open the door in there? I guess I did open it, huh? Why is that so? But neither adventurers nor our men could open it until now. Yeah, I get it. We're basically, if we try to lie to him, he'll point out that it's impossible for anything but the truth to happen. So basically, he's just quizzing us to see if we're being honest, not to get any actual answers. Like he just said, Sue called out our true name immediately, so if you try to lie, he knows. And of course, he knows that we're the only ones who could have possibly opened the door, since we're the only people who are in here. So yeah. What exactly did you see in these ruins? Now, this is actually a tricky one. Can I get him to avoid it? Now, theoretically, he shouldn't know what's behind here, but at the same time, we have to remember he sent the military into these ruins instead of an excavation scene. I have every reason to believe he knows damn well what's in here. Strange lights and ancient images. Strange lights, spirits. It'd be images from the early images. I see, so there are still people like you have a spirit of adventure. Colonel Mullen, what'd you do? What do you do with these two? You can't possibly be thinking. Oh, don't worry, Lean. Angelou is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. Wait, are you gonna take us away? I could go home already. Oh, my dear, sorry, but you'll never see your family again. What do you mean, we're trapped for life? No. Don't worry, Sue, the two of us can take care of these guys. Oh, my, but even if you do escape, there's still one major trap ahead. You'll never escape the Salt Ruins. Do you plan to escape from me? Alright. Here goes sink or swim, let's go. Alright, the button. Take that, spin around and round. Huh? Come on, let's go, Sue. Ah, so this is how it works. Come back here. Well, that's their problem. How they escape there is their problem now, so... I'm not gonna press that button because I don't really want to deal with that, so let's just get out of here. Since they're anime villains, they could probably make that jump just fine. Ah, Justin, what's that? Oh, our first boss fight. I guess we were overdue for one, huh? Although this does make me realize it's been a while since we just saved, so let's hope I don't screw it up. Can you go back? I probably, but... well, maybe. If there's plot reasons not to allow you, Sue will basically say, Justin, we can't do that, or there'll be an invisible wall. Or at least that's what's happened so far. And yeah, this is definitely a boss fight. Look. Rock Bird, standby. I don't have anything I can do other than melee fight. So we're just gonna have to do the best we can. Looks like it's got some good defense. Fire orb. Oh, it hit both of us. That's a little painful. Justin, keep attacking. Item. Herbs. Keep yourself up. Sue is notably less durable than Justin is, so I don't want to risk it. Alright, Justin's relatively tanky. He should be able to... he's somewhat tanky, or at least more so than Sue, so he can survive a little longer. Oh, excellent. Some lucky crits and we won.
All right, big win for us.
Ooh, nice. They even have unique victory dialogue for beating a boss. I probably should have had Sue stick to the bow. It's a lot weaker, but she also is at a safe distance. What was that? That wasn't here when we came. Yeah, the guy named Mullen said there was a trap. You think that was it? Doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here. I mean, I'd like to save after a boss fight. Yeah, they made the jump just fine. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird, too. Ha 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 ha. Colonel Mullen, these guys are amazing. They've even managed to escape me. Colonel, shouldn't we chase them? Having a little information about the Angelo civilization get out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his rectfulness. What was his name? He said it was Justin. Quite the character he is. I had fun for the first time in a while. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we got away. It wasn't a dream. I did have a great adventure. Wait a second, isn't it too soon to run away? It's evening. Let's get back home to Parm. First things first, heal ourselves. Save. There we are. Why are you dressed like that? It's completely against army regulations. You could be commercial. No, sir, we're not soldiers. Don't you understand? Puff, puff. What's the thing in your head? Oh, you're monsters after all. You can't fool me. What is it? Something seems to be happening in the ruins. What do I do? Then get going. You should check into it with your own eyes. Oh, yes, certainly. But no, I can't. I was told to stay here. Being here's my job. Colonel Mullen can't make a mistake. At least I don't think so. But don't worry. If he complains, say it was his problem for ordering you to stand there and not go in. Hey, you can't look down on those three just because they're women. They're really capable. They're always the top of the class of the academy. They're proud. Wow, they say you can't judge a book by its cover. I guess that's right. What's wrong? Such a gloomy face. When a kid has such a face, I don't know, would you break something? Sort of. I understand. I didn't see anything. I didn't see children. Of course, I didn't even hear anything. Sir, don't be quite indulgent. But understanding adult is appealing. Alright, well, we managed to get what we needed out of here. Sergeants Nanasaki and Miu, perfect faces, just that problem. Even they have pretty faces, they have twisted personalities. They're just hopeless. Yeah, at the end of the last stream, the three ended up taking the invitation we had to get in here. It was specifically for, quote-unquote, a learning opportunity. They tore it up, and each one did something terrible to it before throwing it down that hole over there, so... They have schoolyard bully level sadism. So it's pretty bad, but not nearly as bad as it could be. All the same, I imagine there are going to be boss fights going forward, so I look forward to that. There's some sort of commotion inside. That wasn't used. Of course not, right, Sue? Of course not. We were just looking around. Honestly, I'm pretty sure there was a commotion regardless of what we were doing. Let's head back to our hometown of Parn. It definitely won't be on fire when we get back. I guess there's nothing like adventure to make you hungry. Let's go home. When I was about your age, I was working the mine. Times have changed for the better. Working the mines is tough on kids who just want to play. Wasn't unusual to drop dead. If I was going to drop myself a few times, but every time your dad would come and help me. My dad? If I remember right, my grandfather worked in the coal mines. He wanted to be sure my dad would never have to do anything like that, and luckily that ended up being the case. Say, Justin, it's all going great to see Leyte and everything, but do you know how we're gonna get to the new continent? Of course I know, we just need to get on a ship. Okay, how do we get them to lend us a ship? We'll ask Mom, she'll know. Well, I'll worry about that later, because for now I need to put items here. Stashing place. Stash an item. Deliver to Clara and New Palm. These don't seem to do much for me, so I can put them away. I guess I can put these all away for now. Justin's treasured memento of Dad. I definitely want to keep healing items on my person. Might as well put the, scavenger hunt items away, since I don't need those. Yeah, had I known this, I should have checked earlier to see how this worked. Had I known this was running on the, Earthbound inventory rules, I would have put all this stuff away earlier, because that means I'm gonna have these at a real premium. Oops. I do like how you can interact with the stuff here. I guess I should have realized this means I'd be able to interact with the dungeon stuff, like when I knocked over that pillar to make a bridge. Welcome home, Justin Sue. Dinner's ready. Wash your hands, come along. Oh, nice. Say, Mom, how do you think we can get a ship to the new continent? What's this all of a sudden? Well, I always just go back and forth on my own ship. Oh, right, you used to be Lily the Skull, right? Yeah, the protagonist's mom was a former pirate, and his dad's a former adventurer. Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's it, that's one way to do it. Come on, Stu, we'll go to the port tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and this is for interesting thing. When you're having dinner with people, you can interact with people. New continent's Alencia, right? Which is bigger, Alencia or Messinja? Messina, where Parm is. There's nothing on the other side of the end of the world, really. Yeah, I know, the end of the world. Well, the world ends in the new continent, right? You know, there's something I don't quite understand. Is there really an end of the world? Say, Justin, what do you think the end of the world's like? Guess we'll never know if we don't go. Let's go to the port tomorrow. Yeah, the local rival kid did mention something about the end of the world, and that's why adventuring is a hobby that's dying off now that there's nothing left to discover somehow. But I'm not even sure how that works. I mean, I guess it's possible there really is just a the world here is actually flat and just the water and everything just falls off after a certain point to an abyss, but it just seems a bit weird to me, I guess. Guess we'll see it for ourselves soon enough. Anyway, Justin, today you're dirtier than usual. What are you playing? Now playing, we went with an introduction to the curator, went to the ruins for some very scientific research. Ah, you doing scientific research? Oh, that's funny. Hey, what's so funny? I don't know what scientific research means anyway. Now that you mentioned, the curator praised you very highly. He said you were being very good. Yes, maybe now he'll forgive me for breaking the statue. Oh, whoops, now I did it. Hey, Justin, I didn't hear anything about that. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, you're hopeless. Tomorrow I'll go myself and apologize to the curator, but you have to apologize yourself too, okay? Understand? How delicious, I'm full. Way to get to the new continent. Maybe we'll find one starting tomorrow, right? Next day. Good morning, you ready to go? I got my first aid kit, right? Yeah, I got it. Bet this is a real Ikarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. There's one even cooler. This one's even cooler than one in the museum, but I bet the curator would say it's fake. Someday I'll discover that. I'll prove Dad's right. Oh, Mommy, pretty quick. Change the menu already? What's on the menu today? Aren't you back a little early? Still things to do. Is that so? When you're done, why don't you help up here? There's still dishes to be washed. No, I'm still gonna take time. I'll help out next time. Nobody likes doing the dishes, even when you grow up and get roommates and stuff. Come on, let's go to the harbor, Justin. Are we gonna ask about the ship? Hi there, Justin. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm just playing, you don't need to thank me. Oh, but Sue's always having dinner at your house. Must be a burden on Lily. I'm usually pretty crude, so Mom's really happy when Sue comes over. It's like a daughter to her. Now listen, Sue, don't make too much trouble for Justin. I understand. Oh my, Justin, you're taking care of Sue always helps us out. I worry Sue might be getting sad since her parents passed away. With you two, Aunt and Uncle, I'm not sad at all. Just don't forget that I'm tougher than Justin. Sue, you got some mouth. I know, since you're taking care of little Sue all the time, let me fix dinner in gratitude. Oh, don't worry about it. Sue's pretty reliable, so really, she's the one to take care of me. Stop, don't touch Betty. Betty's hibernating right now. Leave her alone. And she's pretty carefree, just like that goose. Eek, this is coffee. How come people drink this bitter stuff? They say children can't appreciate the taste of coffee, Justin, you're still a child. Sue, why do you have coffee in the room? Can you appreciate it? That must be my uncle's doing. If he wants to drink behind my aunt's back, he uses my room. Oh, so it's your uncle's coffee? I'm glad. I thought you were way ahead of me. I'm relieved. I wonder if that was actually alcohol and change, or if it really is that case. Because I can say right now, I'm still not a fan of coffee too much, honestly. I've had tea here and there, but I don't know. I don't even have alcohol that much, to be for completely honest. Tell Justin to buy an eye and pick it up. These are pretty expensive, but it's probably worth it. Fly surprising well. Looks like... Oh, interesting. Sue can't use that, so it doesn't count. I'm tempted to buy this sword just because it's a pretty good attack upgrade. My current weapon is plus 8 attack, and this one's plus 12. Light gloves and a ribbon. Come on, gather around. Armor station. I imagine that's gonna be for quick travel later on. Oh, I went to the wrong area. Continent messenger. Port, here we go. Gotta save regularly. Only because I've played games like this before, and it's not unusual to screw up here and there. I like to be prepared. Hey kids, passengers only. Go home. Oh, you think you're such a big shot. Can't you let me in just a little? I like the port. Lots of ships going in and out. Think about them as my children. Your children are ships? I'm a shipwright. I make ships. Very good one. Put my soul in them. Given it's a rule of the sea, throwing people overboard in a barrel is no fun. That's what you get for trying to stow away without a steamer pass? Oh, you can't get on a ship without a passport. Don't you even know that? Except for sailors, soldiers, everyone else needs a pass. How do you get it, one? Anyone for someone else is the fastest way, I guess. I remember an old man in the cafe in North Palm telling adventures stories. His name was Java. In Adventure 2, I'll ask this guy. North Palm, you said. You know, finding the pain was great, but I'm happy I was able to wake up on my mom, so... You know, I really loved Justin, Sue, and Mommy all the same. Justin, Sue, you found the pin I lost. I'm grateful. I feel guilty, so I searched hard, but no matter what, I couldn't find it. Take this token. Just give me your niece, so this will help. Wound salve. Nice to Marie, okay? Of course. Yeah, finding the pin was great. Heard you went to the Salt Ruins letter of introduction. Weren't you kids bored? Not at all. It's pretty thrilling and interesting. We're gonna find things that are much greater than these artifacts. Ah, museum's closed. Oh, there's something written here. Temporary closed for repair of a Akarian statue. Ah, the poor curator. It's your fault. He told you not to touch it. And next time I'll be more careful when I touch it. I mean, you could just not touch it at all, but I guess what am I saying? Kids are always gonna be all touchy-feely with things. Gather around and the boom out. Right now we'll give you a choice of either cold bread or not very warm bread. Wow, that's a great offer. Listen, it means all means you only get cold bread. Dang, they've been playing the same game of hide and seek for days. Oh, now the port. I accidentally went in a circle. You'd think I'd eventually get a mental map down here. Okay, so the map does work here. Should help me get my bearings a bit. I think up there is where I want to go. I better come back soon. We can't do business. We want to see an adventure that comes to this cafe. Can we come in, ma'am? Oh, don't be silly. You're a kid. Anyways, I'm busy. So, boy took the key with him again. Just took the key to the cafe and went somewhere then. I'll find it for you. Wow, you sure? Okay, if you bring back, I'll let you in tonight. Must be off in the harbor. Thought I was already at the harbor there. Oh, I can't go in there. Alright, let's go up here then. Other side of the sea, there must be a whole unseen new world. Wow, hearing that gets me excited. Whole unseen world. I'm sure you'd like to go, Justin. I like to travel the world too. I am a foundering ship. I love you. What do you want around here? Did you lose something? Think of a line to set my goals hot on fire. Probably gonna propose. Another day of washing dishes. The pay isn't bad, but I get busted. Hands get rough too. Hey, Justin, this must be him. The guy with the tea. Right. Hey, do you have the key cafe? Huh? Oh, that's right. I'll have it. Take it back. Say hi to the owner. Tell her I'll be there soon. All right, leave it to me. Man, I found it. Is this it? Oh yes, this is it. Glad I could finally open it. Thank you for all your help, you two. We got some good jellyfish stew in. The customers will be happy. I'm glad. Alright, I'll be ready to open in a little while, so come back then. It'll take a bit, but luckily there's just enough time for a cutscene. It has taken a long time, Mullen, and the difficulties have been great. Yes, I apologize, Father. There were unseen distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the results. Did you find it? Forgive me, Father. I've not lived up to your expectations. I'm prepared for consequences. Consequences? Mullen, if you're not capable of producing results, who is? I can think of no one. Make preparations for the next part of the strategic plan. Prepare to move out. I guess you figure, well, if he can't do it, it's pretty much a lost cause. Why is General Ball in such a hurry? The plan was proceeding smoothly. He's probably just very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Forgive me, Colonel. I forgot my place. Lieutenant Lean, I didn't mean it that way. Oh, sir, yes, sir. At any rate, we got nothing from the Salt expedition. Ha 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 ha. Colonel Mullen? That boy was amusing. Justin, he said it was? It's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that. I was thinking it'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with as much energy as that boy. At least we'd be certain things would never be boring. Lean, prepare for departure. Destination Alencia. See, Justin, I can't wait to find what kind of adventure Jabra is. Alright, let's go to the cafe. They did say it only opens at night. Oh, it's you, Justin. You shouldn't be playing at night. This is the age of learning. Oh no, not this guy again. Oh, I'm doing social studies. Oh, don't give me excuses. If you keep playing adventure, you'll be left behind the times. Let's keep moving on. The virtues of the past are useless now. You must cultivate yourself. Listening, there's no need for adventures. Use that passion another way. Look, this is my daddy. He's home from New Pond. What do you think? You're right. Sea adventures are pretty neat, too. As long as you're on an adventure with land or sea, it doesn't matter, right, Justin? Hey there, Justin. You should play with my boy all the time. Gratitude, I'll give you some stories from ocean voyages. Alright, I've been waiting. Worst danger we faced on this voyage was being surrounded by sharks as we were landing on a small island. Sharks, you say? Then what happened? Inside I saw the shark's teeth, I jump on the back of the shark. Hop, skip, and jump to the shore. How'd you hear that? That's a real adventure. That's why I call it man's man. So silly, Justin. There's no way you can do that. That husband of mine seems to become much stronger in the 6 months I last saw him. Maybe this is what they mean by falling in love all over again. What are you doing, sir? Peeping in someone's house? Hey, wait, you're a thief. No, this is my own house. Oh, it's you, Mr. Dolan. What are you doing here? Why don't you go into your own house? Actually, a table monster's taken over my house. There's a monster in your house? Well, if so, I guess I'll get him for you. You do have money to pay me for it, right? Justin, you're so cool. Puff, puff. Don't do that. Take my advice and don't do it. The monster's arms, thick as logs, steam convinces our ears. Dear, you're home. Bet you pilfered money from my purse when gambling again. So I won't do it again. Please don't punish me. Oh, wait, the monster's your wife. Hoping to slay a monster. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the direction it was going. What you doing here? You're not still playing hide and seek, are you? Yep, they still haven't found me. Isn't that cool? Thanks for not telling Gantz about me losing the key. He always beats me up when he gets mad. Being able to keep a secret is one of Justin's virtues. He might not have many of those. Being able to keep a secret is one mark of an adventurer. Justin, let's play hide and seek tomorrow. Gantz won't get mad that way. Hey, Justin, give me back the spirit stone ward I lent you. Wooden sword, it's mine. No way, I worked hard to find it. I should be able to keep it. Whatever. You're a pretty tough bargainer. Kids shouldn't be out walking this time of night. It's late to get home to get bed. I told Mom I'll be back soon, not to worry, so I'll see you later. Oh, I'm going the opposite direction. Ah, it's you, Justin. Want to mope around with me? No thanks. Why don't you tell the story you always do? Parm of old? Why not? Whereas at the time, Parm was so rural, the men all rough and rowdy, no civilization or steam engines was a good life. There were pirates and adventurers. Wow, they're pirates? Sir, you adventured, right? Were you ever attacked? Of course I was attacked. That Lily the Skull was dreaded by all adventurers. Wait, could that be? Ah, it was a good time. Wish I could go back. Oh, he's mumbling again. How think he ever gets to the end of his story? Guess I should come back periodically. He might have it by the end. Here it is. I've never been to a cafe. Sounds exciting. It's okay, don't worry. You know, I was gonna get mad. Let's go in. Yeah, we actually have permission to be here, so no trouble. Oh my, welcome. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Heck, cool. Miss Lynn, do you have anything you need us thanks for? Oh, don't remember. Don't you remember? You brought the key. Oh, it was you? Can't be. You didn't recognize her? By changing your mind and body with makeup? A woman's enchantress. Woman's enchantress say, haha, you have a way with words, little Sue. Looks like Java's not here tonight. Too bad. You can ask other customers about him, though. You're looking for Java, but the customers know better than me. Ask around, but stay away from the ones that look dangerous. Who knows what'll happen? Don't scare me like that. Wow, this really is a spot. The old world coffee isn't bad. Sir, you must be from the new continent. Came by ship, right? Oh, that's right. Came right into port, faster than I expected. If you like ships, visit the port. You should be able to see the ship I came tied to the pier. Getting seasick's no fun, but coffee gives me a nice buzz. I think he's buzzing quite a bit. Hey, gods are ridiculous. I came all the way from the new world, the excavation's finished. Guess I'll tour the old world and go home. They don't have the tourist traps like the end of the world. Oh, have you been there? Fool, no one's been there. I just saw it. Many head for the end of the world only to lose their lives in the misty forest before they even get there. Someday I'll go there, I know it. Yeah, that's a lot of, ominous sounding names, and this being an RPG, we will be visiting each and every one of them without fail. Coming up, Miss Caroline. One more double cappuccino. Oh, it's you, Pippi. What are you doing here? Don't you know, me and my two sisters run this cafe. Wow, you're responsible. Just not learn from you. 2 more biscuits. Good luck, Pippi. Come help you out sometime. That job is such a pain. He better pay his tab soon. We'll be out of business. Job, you say? Oh, you must mean that self-styled great adventurer from Lek. Not sure about self-styled, but tell me about that one. They say young Java was the best adventurer in Messina. Since adventuring went out of style, his only joy is hanging around telling tales. They took the adventure away from the adventure, so now he's holed up at the Lek Mines. I didn't know anyone lived at the Lek Mines. Thought it was an awful quiet day without Java around. Knowing Java, he must be at the Lek Mines, grabbing coffee with goblins. That old man Java, he's so loud when he's here, but too quiet when he's not. Maybe I ought to take some coffee beans up to him. Well, I guess we know where he is now. Wait, Justin, Puffy just gobbled some peanuts without asking. Let's go apologize. Puff, puff. Huh. Puffy ate some peanuts. I think he's saying he's sorry. You forgive us? I know, I'll let you make amends. It's gonna do something? That silly Java forgot his wallet last time. I'd like you to take it to him. The Lek Mines, we just go to the train station. The train station, right? Leave it to me. Okay, Puffy, we get it. It says hungry. Let's go home. Now, Puffy could just be a little mascot here disguised as Sue's ribbon, or it could end up being some ancient deity or something important to the plot. It could be, knowing JRPGs of this era, it could be either of the two very easily, so I guess I'll be finding out sooner or later. Ooh, Justin, you really are as mischievous as rumored. With you out playing this time of night, won't Lily worry? Justin's mom would keel over if she had to worry every time this happened. Yeah, that's exactly— Hey, what are you making me say, Sue? It must be hard being Justin's parent. It must give gray hairs. I sorta think so, too. Lately, the town is just as light at night during the day. Is this a scientific advance? Yeah, that's— light pollution is indeed one of those things. When I was a child, it really was dangerous for children to go out at night. Might be dangerous, but you can't be a great adventurer if you're afraid of the dark. I'm pretty sure most aren't really afraid of the dark itself, more afraid of what it hides. Glad you're full of energy, but it really is dangerous. You two be careful. What's going on with our rivals at Blue Marlin? Jake is coming at me. The pain of getting pinched when I was little coming back. It's your fault. You believe the chef when he said to give you the lobster if you caught it. I didn't know it was that strong. Now I really know why this one doesn't ever get cooked. That time, not only did my finger hurt, but when I got home, I got chewed out. Oh no, this isn't it. We can never beat Lily with seasoning like this. Wow, you're pretty serious. I'm not gonna let the Seagull restaurant lose out. Puff, puff. Puffy, you're getting into it too. Or to make delicious dishes, I know. I'll apprentice to Lily. I think you should forget about it. Mine was pretty tough. Ask if I know Java? Of course I know, but I'm more of a mocha person myself. What's this guy talking about? Oh, because it's coffee. I forgot, Justin. Java goes to the coffee cafe north. Let's go there. We don't have any Java here. If we want Java, go to the North Cafe. Talking right past each other, yet it still makes sense. It's funny. Huh. Maybe it's not censored alcohol then, since the Java and all that is part of the coffee theme. Or maybe he had a... Maybe it's like Dragon Ball, where his name was Beerus or Whis for whiskey or something like that, and it was alcohol themed. It's nice to eat out every now and then. I get sick of housework every day. You're gonna eat out, might as well go to Seagull. Food's better there. Justin, you're gonna get chewed out by the manager for interfering in business. My Sue. Amazed you know such difficult words as interfering with business. Well, Lily taught me. She said Justin doesn't help at all, always interfering with business. Yikes, Mom really said that? Couldn't be. What's a special day? I love that Lily has such an expanding repertory. Today's special is full moon rabbit saute. Delicious one. Daily special. Oh, one day special. I didn't order yet. Well, everything ever is delicious, so why not? Fried specials. Fried turtle, steamed yams, tomato soup. Justin. Oh, I get it because of that conversation. Hey, Justin. Hasn't Miss Lily been a little lonely lately? Nah, not at all. It's shooting me around. It's always lively. Justin, you're so dense. I've actually been thinking about it a lot. That's why I keep coming here. I'll wait as long as it takes. You're pretty optimistic. I don't know, she may never even look your way. Ouch, you have a pretty sharp tongue. Hey Justin, did I hear you went to a cafe? Even I didn't go till I was 5 years older than you. Yes, sorry, it's sort of a man's thing, but I drink a little too much. You're so full of it. Sick? Well, you're still a kid, you grow up fast. Adventure's gotta be able to handle coffee, right? Justin, over here, what'd you say? Not the tray again. Wait, I didn't think I'd really. Not the tray chop. Miss Lily's food gives us strength to haul coal under the day. I feel like Pinard. Puffy's happy again today. Puff. I see. Ah, yes, yes. I don't quite know what he's saying, but I can tell he's happy at the very least. Justin. Ow. What's that for? Just say his shoes aren't muddy. What time do you think it is? It's so late. I was worried that you got hurt. Wait, you mean he wasn't hanging out at home until it turned dark? Where was he then? I'm glad you tore home safe. Come on, eat before it gets cold. Yes, ma'am. Now we know where Java lives. Tomorrow we might be able to get it past the ship. Wonder if he is a great adventurer. I can't wait to meet Mr. Java. Heard you're going to the Lek mine to see Mr. Java, right? It's dangerous, so please don't. I guess it's useless telling you, though. You are the son of an adventurer. But promise me one thing. Protect Sue. Remember, you're a boy, after all. Of course, I'm an adventurer. Take care of Sue, Justin. If she gets hurt, her parents will turn over in their graves. Don't worry, Auntie. Despite appearances, Justin's pretty tough. He's actually the tank of our party right now. You know that Mr. Java, he must be pretty scatterbrained to forget his wallet like that. Yes, sir, even I'm not nearly that forgetful. But you always forget to feed Puffy, right, Puffy? Puffy strikes me as the type that would pretend that someone forgot to feed them just to get fed again. To get to the Lek mines, we have to take the train. I think Dad once said there's no more coal in those mines. How's the sun full? We're going to Lek mines, don't forget. Good morning, Justin. You ready to go? He's happy again. Alright. Time doesn't pass. I've noticed the time doesn't actually pass in this game until story events, so I can stay at home to heal up as much as I need to. Now, where's the railway? Oh, it's right back where I was. Justin, came a good time. The army guys are almost all gone. How about I show you the engine? Oh, not this time. I'm going to Lek Mines to bring Mr. Java something he forgot. Must be something important. Don't worry about the tickets today. It'll be on the house. Really? Thank you, sir. Okay, my guess is it's going to be on the house anytime it's plot important. makes sense. Get your box lunches. How about box lunch? Farm spotted poison slug lunch. Farm steam engine lunch. Steam engine, what's in it? The wheels are black rye bread. The engine is butter. The coal's chocolate. Puff, puff. Oh, Puffy, we know you love chocolate. Stop, that's embarrassing. Since when is Parn famous for that? Forget it. I told you, forget about it already. But munch, it's so delicious. Oh, my stomach hurts. Gotta get a doctor, quick. Wait a second, I know my body better than anyone. I just ate too much. Too much poison slug, huh? Yeah, it's always rather interesting when you're all a town famous food. I'm all, I've never heard of this food. My boyfriend's finally coming back. I'm excited just from waiting is the privilege of a girl in love. Reunion separated lovers, how romantic. Isn't adventure exciting enough? Sue, how do you know about love anyway? How rude to say such a thing to such a charming lady. Is he back? Time spent waiting has strengthened the girl's love. Disney, however, has a handful of dialogue options rather than just one. Whoops. I came to Parm to get to New Parm on business. The ship must be in port pretty soon. What kind of business? I'll serve in the New Parm church. Despite my looks, I'm a minister. Oh, what is saying? Father, would you please preach to this mischievous boy, Justin? Oh, so he's mischievous. Well, don't forget, the spirits are always watching you. Ah, is the local religion shamanistic about the spirits of things? I guess that would make sense, given what we learned. If you want a cure for your mischief, stand on your hands at breakfast and pray to the spirits. How can that cure his mischief? Do what you will, but handstands and praying are a sect's way of curing mischief. Oh, is that right? I've never heard that before. He's gotta be joking. You're so silly, Justin. You ought to be more moderate in your mischief. I know, but I can't help it. So it was he was doing his own mischief. Hey there, boy. Have you heard of the steamer that goes to the new continent? Soon the station will be thronged with immigrants and people buying goods from the new continent. Because the port Pram is the only gateway to the new continent. Can't be dawdling. I have to get that passed quick. Sir, going to Lek Mines? They say there's nothing left there. Everyone's forgotten the place, but I hear some strange old man named Java's living there. I'm guessing I need to go up these stairs then. Neat. I believe this game originally came out for the Sega Saturn, but then it got ported to the PlayStation, if I remember reading the page right. So yeah, I definitely missed those because I did not have a PlayStation or Saturn. Still, timeless classics are timeless, so... And first impressions of the game are pretty good, I think, so... Hopefully it'll be a fun adventure. Bye now, you two take care. Of course we will, thanks. Thank you, sir. I'm not sure quite yet. Thank you, kids. Guess we're definitely stuck here till the story progresses then. Oh, I can just walk past if needed. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. So this is the next dungeon, I'd wager. I hear something. Alright, now what's that sound I'm hearing? Can't go here any further. Ah. It's over here somewhere? Java's house. Huh, no one's home? How careless. Oh well, we'll leave his wallet here. You! Why you barging my castle like this? Why, you're a couple of thieves. Get away from my wallet. Yowzer. No, we came wrong. We came to get a pass, actually. No, Justin. You must have stand his wallet. His wallet! Ooh, let it slip, did you? Can't be too careful nowadays. Come on, give him quietly. I'll get out of here or not. Say, Justin, is this man really Mr. Java? He really used to be an adventurer? Hey there to go, used to be, bah. I'm an active adventurer even now. Oh, you got really good ears. Excuse me, we came to ask you for a favor, Miss Java. Actually... And so we explain everything. And that's the story. Oh, I see, you want my pass to the New World, Now, boy, let me ask you one thing. What will you do in the New World? I'm gonna go east. I'll head to the Angelo awaiting me in the New World. Angelo, you say? Aha, takes the cake. Oh, that's no joke. Sorry about that, but Angelo. They really exist, I know it. I understand you just fine. Depending on the circumstances, I might just give you my pass. Really? Gimme? Don't be ridiculous. Who's such a getting it for free? Overcome a trial before you, and you may get what you desire. That's the way of an adventure. Alright. I'll take on the trial. That's right. No problem. Right, Justin? Well said. Listen, never lose that spirit. Haha. I'll give you a trial. Follow me. Well, I suppose we wouldn't be a proper adventurer if we didn't have to prove our worth every 5 minutes to get something important. We're going to the mines in the back. Come on, no dilly-dallying. This is the entrance to Lack Mines. Monster become leaving theirs more way back. I can't stand the noisy groans. If you manage to slay their boss, I'll give you my pass. This is my trial for you. Sounds kind of dark and foreboding. Ha ha ha, it's a mines. Of course it is. You want to get up and go home? You're joking. Of course we're going. But Java, can you stay here till we get back? Alright, show me your spirits as beginner adventures. You want to go now? Want to enter first? Definitely save in first. Slimes. I'm glad I upgraded her gear because that's a little better than what we have now. Your initiative. Alright, we'll kill these ones right away then. Are they casting something?
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Spooter. Spider. I'm guessing these guys can poison by the rules of Spider Universe.
All right, we won!
Bats. These guys go down to a single hit from anyone, so it should be easy to clean them out. Your initiative. Oh, they can't even damage me. That's almost embarrassing. That's rather embarrassing for them.
What a cinch.
Grenade. I see money. Money. Well, so far I do like that the item shop has actually been quite useful. Oh my. Spoder. Your initiative. I want to go for the spires first because I think they can poison. Or at least my RPG knowledge would suggest they most likely to be able to.
All right, we won.
As far as I can tell, enemies don't respawn unless I leave the area, so I should be fine clearing it out so I don't have to worry about them later. Excellent, some herbs. I should probably not be try to avoid being too conservative with items, if only because my inventory space is really limited. Then I really need to get over the "but I might need it later" thing. So, otherwise I'll end up at the final boss with 12 billion of the super items. Your initiative. Bats are absolutely no threat whatsoever, so let's take these guys out. Oh dang, that one survived. Probably should have bought the shoes so they have more running speed, but I didn't really want to get stuck with I didn't want to basically run out of money this early on in case I need some more supplies later. Especially since we don't have any healers or anything yet, so I really want to be sure I have access to potions, herbs, things like that to make life easier. I guess on the other hand, I probably shouldn't pretend I'm an absolute expert on JRPGs. A lot of them I mentioned, I played a lot of them in high school when I was not in a position to be buying too many new games, so I was a very naughty boy and emulated quite a few old ones. It did allow me to pick up some classics, though. In fact, that's where I played most of the mainline Final Fantasy titles. However, I still missed a number of others, including ones like this. Oh, interesting. He's crawling. Ah, interesting. I genuinely didn't know it was possible to crawl underneath stuff. That said, there's no way I can't quite tell if there's a way to easily do that manually, so I guess I just have to approach something low enough and hope the protagonist is able to crouch, I guess.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Ambushed, oh dear. I do like how the music changes a bit if you get ambushed. Of course, these are bats, so they're absolutely no threat to us whatsoever. Oh, we're asleep. Okay, so this is a game where getting hit while asleep immediately wakes you up. Then again, I guess that's how it usually works, period. It's just weird ones like Pokemon where you don't wake up when you're asleep and then hit by something. Ah, wonderful. Level up. Yeah, there's just too many bats. Let's clean them up. Easy.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
First of all, let's get some money. Through here. Oh, so I guess this little place was just a spot to take out some bats and get some money. Alrighty. That said, I do notice I'm making a lot of noise when I'm moving here, but not when I'm crawling through there. No magic yet. I guess this could be a game where I need to have magic unlocked for my character before I can actually start learning it regularly. I also have no idea how many party members I'm going to get or anything like that. As I mentioned, I know very, very little about this game going in, so almost all of it is going to be completely fresh. Which is good. And so I can get a completely fresh take on it, but... Alright, I should probably check out the other way real quick. Oh, who are you guys? Orc. Oh wow, these guys hit hard. Alright, note to self, focus down. Alright, first of all, let's use some items here to heal up. Grenade. Alright, so yeah, I was going the right way, but I'm glad I went back there just to grab a few more items. And also learn that the orcs hit like trucks. Which I guess makes sense given, you know, orc status. I guess this means Orc King or something is going to be the boss. And there's money out in the open. This could be a trick. Money. Money, 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 money. Alright. I was wondering why the yellow thing went in circles before while I was in town, but here it's definitely showing me to the way to the exit. Your initiative. Alright, looks like I can only currently, at least for now, I can only engage in against 2 enemies at once. And each one is about 2 enemies apiece, so 4.
What a cinch.
It might get a bit more rough later on once I get more party members, though, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more than 2 later on, so... Smashy, smashy. Oh dang, that dodged. Mace level up. Oh, cancel, darn it. She was just surrounded there. At least the mallet's doing good damage. Alright, let's take a look at the bird's eye view here. That was a critical hit. I should probably just use this herb directly because she's taken a pretty big hit. Oh dear, that's an ambush, isn't it? Yep. They get the first initiative. Gotta focus the spiders because I don't want to risk if they can poison. Sticky fluid. Alright, it didn't poison, but it did slow me. There we are.
We won!
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Your initiative. Oh dang, that is indeed 3 baby bat groups.
All right, we won!
Excellent, Sue leveled up to 4. And this isn't one of those games where you heal on level up, so I do need to keep track of everyone's HP. That's progress, so can I go here? No. Very conspicuous, though. Bats are no threat, so let's go ahead and continue clearing these guys out. Sword level up.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Guess I can look around for a mace or something to give, at least if I can get a mace, basically my entire party can use it. That's a shield there.
What a cinch!
An okay shield. Smells fishy. Shield made out of oak. Oh, I see. Okay shield like oak. Probably supposed to be oak shield, but they ran out of room. Your initiative.
What a cinch!
And I do like the... And still, I do... Even if, Sue is clearly intended to be a magic user, she does have some decent variety in her skills, it looks, in her weapon choices. Actually, let me just check here. Status. Oh yeah, she can use maces and bows. Meanwhile, Justin can use maces, swords, and axes. If he could use lances, he could use the entire weapon triangle. And it looks like this is the boss, so... So first, a free heal, because why not? Save the game. And let me grab a quick drink real quick before we get going. Ah, refreshing. deepest depths. Well, hope you won't mind. Yeah, they're not gonna mind, right? The Orc King. Alright, first standard practice for an RPG. Take out the ads first. Let's look real quick. 385, huh? But it doesn't show what action he's making. She took a big hit there, but that's fine. With his minions gone, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything remotely threatening anymore. I'm preferring the combo attacks over the single big hit, because 2 weaker attacks with a chance of crit versus 1 big guaranteed crit feels like higher damage. Kind of like what, or at least that's how. Alright, actually, let's try this then. 42. 83. Fire breath, oh my. Alright, so 53. Yeah, it looks like the double hit is gonna hit a bit higher than the single hit. Also, it looks like if we gang up on him, we can get some hit stun. I think we can finish him off with this. Yeah. I'd have healed Sue if I thought the fight was going to last a little longer, but I was pretty confident that would finish him.
Big win for us!
Achievement unlocked. Little Green. What's that? Win 50 battles. We did it, Justin. Now Java will give us the pass. Wait, what? Oh dear. Why is the achievement called Bringing Down the Cave? This is Battlefield. Why does this have to happen? +1 vitality. I think Sue's gonna need that a little more, just because that's, Oh man, we almost left some money behind. Waste not, want not. These guys don't need it anymore. What are you waiting for? Just wait, get over here. Hey, it's Java. Wait, can get going. The mine's collapsing. I was wondering why this one was there and conspicuously differently rendered than the others. Quick, we're playing some Donkey Kong Country. Oh dear. We're going back. Oh, I thought this was going to be a bit of a mini game. But oh, well, it was a fun set piece all the same. Listen, first-rate adventurer never gives up to the very end, but you didn't quite think about how to escape. I'm disappointed, you two. Wait, so we failed? We worked so hard. Look, let me tell you something. A real adventurer never loses hope regardless of difficulties. Once you get the new world of Valencia, don't forget these worlds to devote yourself even more. Wait, so Java, that means you have a little promise? Well, let's say it passed. There, pass the new world. Take it. Steamer pass. Now I can go with the new world. Alright, how cool. Maybe it's my imagination, but isn't this sort of stinky? That's because it's soaked with my blood, sweat, and tears, soul, and a few other things I'd rather not get into. Yuck. Listen, Justin, you've now received your wings. These wings are yours alone. My own wings? Don't forget, in times of real difficulty, an adventurer does not rely on a mere pass. You must rely on your adventurer's heart. Rely on your heart to support your body and move your feet ahead. Promise me someday you'll tell me your own adventures in stories of a world I don't know. I'll wait as long as it takes. I promise, Java. I'll get going. Thank you. Isn't it great, Justin? Come, we can't be doing this. Let's get back to Parm. Java, can I ask you something? I know about that little girl, as everyone says, right? There's only one thing I can say. An adventurer walks alone, you understand? What's wrong, Justin? Let's go home. Sorry. Thanks for the pass. I'll treasure it. Goodbye. Take care while you're waiting. Say, Java, you've been in the New World, haven't you? What you like? I'll tell you, haha. Well, you sail on a ship for a month and then finally reach it. I don't know, world spreads out before you, but always accompanied by dangers that could lead to immediate death. They're just swarms of horrible monsters, and nothing like the ones here who'd gobble you up for lunch. Well, just make sure you don't become a delicious monster lunch. Or do, I'm not the boss of you. Oh boy, I'll tell you something. The New World has men the same burning soul as me. There's a place that attracts men with a burning soul of adventure. I mean the Adventure Society. If you have some trouble, be sure to go there. I'm sure they'll help you. Wow, an Adventure Society. Good. As soon as I reach the New World, I'll go there right away. Ooh, an Adventurers Guild. That should be an easy way to get some jobs for cash right away. Past contains my blood, sweat, tears, soul, feel things. Be sure not to lose it. Sort of stinky, though. But thank you. We can't go in anymore. I guess it's good that I did explore it as thoroughly as I did then. What's wrong, Justin? You're so excited. You were so excited on the way there, but you didn't say a word on the way back. Is that right? It's nothing. Say, what's the new content like? I can't wait. Saying adventure is always alone is rather awkward. I mean, it depends on what kind of job you're running. I mean, you know, when Bro and Zidane had that argument in Final Fantasy IX, you know, well, there was definitely some perks about taking a job solo versus in a group. Our real adventure is finally gonna start, Justin. It's gonna be rough now. Or say goodbye to everyone. They're gonna be surprised. We know Boldus goes away and Lily's gonna be lonely. Sue, I plan to go away without saying anything. You'll be the one to say goodbye. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Well, Java said too, from here the adventure is no game. Sue, you have to stay here. Now what's this all of a sudden? We go everywhere, we do everything. I thought we'd be together. I've already decided I won't take a child along. Come again? The steamer leaves at noon. You don't need to see me off so early. No, I'm not a little kid, I'm not. Without me, you'd never have even gotten the steamer pass. Don't you realize that? Sue. Forget you, I hate you. I'll promise you, we'll come back a full-fledged adventure. On my next adventure, I'll take you along. Wait, what?
Justin! You traitor!
Yeah, he did kind of deserve that, if we're honest. Look, I don't care how much you spec into tanking there, buddy, Justin. If you think going without a healer is a bright idea, you're wrong. Granted, she doesn't have any magic yet, but I'm pretty sure she'll specialize in it if only because, well, RPG tropes. Usually the first female character that joins you is going to be a healer of some sort. Sometimes even good with offensive and supportive magic. It just only makes sense because it can be a bit rough to have to go without support magic for a good extended period of time. Although I guess it does depend. Wow, I ate breakfast at the Seagull restaurant. It was delicious. I bet I could go all the way to the end of the world and not find a better place than that. Wow, my mom's incredible. You don't know, eating it every day. Brr, makes you angry. The army was really nothing more than part of the Jewel Foundation. Since that cursed ball became general, he keeps sticking his nose into Foundation business. Sounds complicated, huh? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Makes me so angry. Ball was originally no more a Garlisle regional commander. Now he's a friggin' general. Can't believe it. Gee, it's almost like he worked his ass off and got promoted, and now he's no longer a corporate lackey. Who'd have thought? Well, that's probably not the best way to put it. He probably had some other stuff going for him, because usually the corporation would have ways to prevent something like that happening, simply because they don't want people going against their interests. Hey, where's old Sue? I wanted a model. Sue's in a bad mood right now. You might be punished for drawing a bad picture. You know what? If you throw your money in the fountain, you'll be happy. At least it's rumor. The other day I found 100 G. Is that right, true? Wow, I'm jealous. You must be lucky. Justin, you're stupid. I'm gonna tell Aunt Lily. I'm sorry, Justin. Sue says she doesn't want to see you right now. Not only that, she also said you're a clumsy idiot and a quote-unquote outie that could never be an adventurer. I'm sorry, she made me promise to say this to you. I'll apologize for it later. What should I say? See me off at the dock. No, wait, no, forget it. It'll just make Sue mad. Just when I thought Sue came home, she locked herself in a room and isn't coming out. She's always so happy, but when she gets mad, I can't talk to her, just like her mother. I don't want to make her angry, but you know, adventure walks alone. I haven't seen her get that mad in quite a while. Hey Justin, something wrong? I just passed Sue, and then she ran the other way. Oh, it's you, Gantz. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, a lover's quarrel? Keep that up and Sue's gonna be my bro. Can I ask you to take care of Sue? What's wrong with you, Justin? Anyways, I got wiped out last time. I'll think of another challenge. Remember that. Interesting. Is he going to give us challenges throughout the game that we do for rewards? That'd be neat. Welcome home, Justin. Dinner's ready. We're having your favorite stew today. What's wrong? I always say he's really stew all right and get excited. Anyways, come on early. Even my stew's no good if you let it get cold. Oh, crap. Right, when I was going through inventory, I didn't see a, I did not see a key items pack stash, which means I have to put storage here, and that's gonna be a little annoying. I could probably afford to stash this since I don't think we'll be needing it quite soon. Yeah, 3 key items are permanently eating my inventory now. That's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome, dinner's ready. Guess I should save while I'm here. It wasn't too long since the last one, but you know, it's one of those things you best handle sooner rather than later. It's not the same without Sue. Did you get her mad? I don't know what started, but you ought to apologize being older. You understand, right? Well, eat then. It's been quite a while since there was dinner, just the 2 of us. It's not bad, once in a while. But you know, it's sort of lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. It'll be okay. Sue will be coming tomorrow. All the time. Oh yeah, you couldn't be any less ominous with that, could you? Well, you couldn't be any more ominous, could you? Stew Day Delicious never had such let's do my life. Wow, such a fuss. I make this all the time. It's one of my best dishes. It's just today's extra special. I see. You're such a strange kid, same as always. Where do we keep the photo album? I think it's in the chest of drawers over there. I think my birthday picture's there, the one with me swinging the sword around. I think so. What's the matter all of a sudden? Don't think of it. The steamer off the new continent leaves tomorrow. You want to see it off? I know you're still a kid, but in a few years you might leave on an adventure, so you leave on an adventure. Sue and Gantz are gonna be sad, though. Say, why don't you sleep with him? Come on, like he does a baby. What are you talking about? I'm not a baby anymore. But no matter what, not today. Don't take it so serious. I'm joking around with you. Too funny. It made me laugh so hard I have tears in my eyes. Oh, she knows, doesn't she? She's well aware he's about to leave and likely won't be back for some time. Actually, I'm gonna turn in tomorrow. Now tell me about tomorrow. I won't let you go to bed early if they need you to see all the dialogue. Justin, get to sleep too. Given she's a former pirate, I'm pretty sure she knows very well that she can't stop Justin from leaving when he's determined. I guess that's everything. Guess it's goodbye to this room too. Alright.
Father, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Mom after all. Father, and Grandfather too. I'm going to the new continent. I'm going to travel the world just like you did. Thanks to your spirit stone, Father. The stone told me that Angelo isn't a myth. It's on the new continent. Now I know. You must have felt like this on the morning of your first adventure too. Father, do you think I can really be like you? Everyone that Mom tells me about was much stronger and much braver than me.
That's always how it's gonna feel.
Much more like an adventurer. You're right. This is nothing like me at all. Right, Father? I'll leave my picture here for you. I promise that I'll become an adventurer greater than you. Goodbye, Mom.
That's kind of loud. Isn't she gonna notice?
I'm going.
Actually, like I said, I think pretty confident she already knows. She's not here. Oh, I can't go in the house. I don't get to see this fountain once I get to the new world. Can't be getting all emotional here. I gotta head to the port. Hey, Birdie. Gee, you have to get up early to deliver the mail, huh? Sure, it's a job. What about you? Why are you still up early? Can you see? I haven't told Mom yet, but I'm going to the new continent. When I get there, I'll write letters. Birdie, to Mom and Sue. Birdie, you deliver them, right? So fine going, huh? I'll miss you. Don't worry, I'll make sure they get the letters. You got nothing to worry about. Make sure you write as soon as you get there. Write to me, too, while you're at it. Yeah, it's going in a circle. Might it be too early? Oh, Justin, this is the right time after all. Oh, it's you, Theo. What are you doing so early in the morning? Have you forgotten you promised to go hiking? You're more forgetful than me. Sorry, Theo. I'm going to the new continent, so I can't go hiking. Huh? Hiking all the way? I don't think I have enough lunch. So I can't go hiking. The dad lunch. Actually, yeah. The more I think about it, the more the general must have pulled quite a few things to escape the boot of the corporation there. Dang. I might be able to. I should probably check up some supplies real quick. Hi, you're up early. Alright, let's check out armor here. Extremely comfortable. A sneaker. There we are. Alright, yeah, we're in good shape here. I should probably put the healing items out and these strong healing salves away and bring some herbs, since those are smaller numbers of healing items. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm glad I bought the sword, though. It does seem it follows the regular RPG rules, where the weapon upgrade is probably going to make the biggest difference in your combat performance. Well, I guess since he's pretty tanky, I can last on the salve, and I just won't heal immediately. Now, let's see here. The port's up north, so I'll have to go there. Guess I'd best save. Just Justin now. You're the kid who keeps coming. I'm telling you, passengers only. I am passenger. I even have pass. It's a real one. See, real. It does look real, but it's so old it reeks something. Well, no matter. Passengers can't go back once past the gate, alright? Take care. Don't drink unboiled water. You'll get sick. Thanks, sir. I'm not so frail. I'm an adventurer. You still want to boil water before drinking it. Even if you're out in the wilderness, all passengers are in. Maybe I'll get some breakfast at the Seagull. My husband works in New Palm. He's finally able to bring his family along. I'm so glad all three of us can live together. Who are you with, boy? I'm alone. I'm a boy. I'm an adventurer in the New World. Wow. You're quite a boy to be boarding the steamer alone. Oh, New Palm to see my dad. Really, it's cool to be able to. We're gonna be on the same ship. Yeah, I'll be with you. See. Oh, you don't know either. I know if we take lots of naps, I'll see Dad much sooner. I'm not sure if naps let you see him sooner. Go to New Palm to learn to be a chef. My dad's crying like a baby. I'll be back in 2 years, and these ships are safe now. The age of pirates is over. Blackbeard and Lily the Skull, they lived so long ago. Yikes, Mom was really famous, wasn't she? Food over there is pretty spicy. I want to learn to make as many delicious, spicy dishes as I can. Came to see off my son. He's gonna go to the New World to be a chef. When I think of saying goodbye, I can't stop crying. Please come back alive. Don't get caught by pirates. I guess Mom must be worrying about me too. Gotta come back in one piece as well. Son, please come back alive. Don't get caught by pirates or get stranded on a desert isle. Sir, it'll be okay. I know he'll come back. Gotta work hard in New Palm too. Why are you going there? Despite my looks, I'm a merchant. I'm going to check on the popular clothes. Well, I got started in business. It's tough being a woman. Everyone look at me funny. Oh, must have been hard. I'll be rooting for you. I know everyone calls me a child, but I'm gonna do a great adventure. Oh my, you'll have it rough too. I guess they say you should endure the rough times when you're young, and we're both young. That's right, let's both do our best. I don't want. Even if it's my job, I don't want to get on the ship. Whoa, there are people like that. I want to get on the ship so bad it hurts. I get seasick just thinking about it. Ah, it's quite a talent. I don't envy you, though. I don't get seasick at all. My dad is an adventurer, my mom's a pirate. My dad was captain of a freighter, mom was a fisherman, I'm a sailor, but I still... Oh, you're a sailor? Never met a sailor who gets seasick. Huh. You're the train platform girl. What are you doing here? My boyfriend's coming home. Knowing him, when he sees me, just be sure to give me a big hug. The station, did you say he's coming by train? Are you waiting for a different guy? Of course not. I'm one man woman. He's coming by ship, but I waited for the half a year at the station. You're terrible for teasing me. Hey, sorry, I didn't know, but it took 6 months to realize you were at the wrong place. Ooh, you're in the way. I gotta get the steamer. Look sort of green. Are you alright? Don't be ridiculous. Sailors don't get seasick, but we get sick. Are you on the crew? That's not very reassuring. Don't be silly. Don't make fun of men of the sea. I'm the navigator. You, the navigator. Are we really gonna make it? Here's sandwich of coffee. How about cold orange juice? Oh, that's right. I haven't had breakfast. I can hold out a little longer. I won't buy it just yet. I'm getting hungry. Not until I'm aboard the ship. I've got to. I used to be an adventurer. Kids today hate hearing about it, saying not again. Really, I want to hear about it. I'm glad you wanted to hear stories about an old man like me. When I was still a greenhorn, I went on a trip to get advice from a famous adventurer, but one day I was attacked by bandits and thought I was done for. One man came to save me. He was the famous Java. I was so stunned I couldn't even thank him before he left. Wow, he really was a great man. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Haven't seen him Java since. I'd like to thank him. Hey, you there. Have you joined the adventure at such a young age? Wow, terrific. Ah, shucks. I'm sort of embarrassed when people say that. New world dreams, hopes, and finds. Adventure Society's looking for a few first-rate kindred spirits. Meeting first-rate adventures is my great honor. Come join. Oh, sea spirits, please protect our voyage from disaster and let's return. Sir, what are you mumbling about? What are spirits that we all arrive safely at New Palm? Praying the sea spirits is like this is before sailing is custom. I didn't know. Pray on the day for my adventure too. Sure, I'll do that. I'll be the sea spirits to protect you as long as they like you, though. This is my first voyage to sea working as a sailor. I'm still technically an apprentice. What's my first trip as an adventure? I'm looking forward to it. I know what you mean. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep. I'm sleepy. Ha, same here. Really, I'm so nervous I hope I don't mess up. But don't worry about failure. Let's both go for it. Encouraging. Wait, who's this person hidden? Oh, I'm hopeless. I'm so tired. Hey, look at the guy over there standing over the sea. That guy, he looks serious. What's wrong? I think he's thinking of jumping in. We gotta stop him. How about it? Someone stop him. Hey, don't jump in. Oh, phew, don't surprise me like that. You almost made me fall. I was waiting for interesting bottles drifting for the new world. Interesting bottles? Sure, I found an interesting little bottle drifted there. Sold it for a good price. I was hoping to get another. Go and sleep. Oh, I was worried about him. He was just looking for bottles. I'll kick that guy in the ocean. Don't do that. Hey, Justin, if you're here, you must be going to the new world. That's right. Hi, following in Dad's footsteps. Lily must be proud, right? I left without telling her. You know, I think Lily will understand and forgive you. Maybe, but not for tray chops. Yeah, I'm starting to see why he gets all those tray chops so regularly. That Lily sure is quick with her hand when she gets mad, but that's the flip side of love. 1, 2, 3. There are first-class cabins and first class. 12, 13. There's cargo. Oh, you have some business? What do you mean counting? I'm checking to see if the cargo's there. We can't even have one mistake. Wow, the steamer carries this much cargo. That's cool. Yeah, I'm Lightning Rick. Give me a job and I run away as quick as lightning. That's just slacking off. I even my food quick as lightning. Oh, so you're the guy who comes to a restaurant, eats his food, and is gone in his flash. Eat my food quick, take a bath quick, I'm out of there in 3 seconds flat. You sure you're washing your body enough? We could use my money too. It's all gone the day I get it. What do I do? I still got 20 days before payday. Huh. What are you doing in the corner, mister? My name's AWOL Joe. I'm famous for being absent without leave since I was 5. Sounds like you're doing something impressive, but aren't you just slacking off? You might say so in lab, but don't tell anyone you found me here. So another Slayer slacking off in the shade of a box who just bumps you. Must have been Lightning Rick, slack off in style, now I've got to go AWOL even harder. Now that's nuance. I'm stacking my name at AWOL Joe and being Lightning Rick and slacking off. There's so many people, I can see what's taking so long to set sail. You boy, out of the way. Don't stand there. It's dangerous. Oh, sorry. You smell salty. A real man of the sea. Haha, man of the sea. Thanks. To me, that's the greatest compliment. I get into this line of work dreaming of being a man of the sea. Actually, I couldn't swim a stroke. How'd you become a man of the sea like that? Don't think so, but you know I didn't give up. Now I'm a man of the sea. Oops, gotta get working. Don't forget your dreams. Man needs a big dream. Yikes, voyaging the world. They still get eaten by a giant turtle along the way. An hole in the ocean floor makes a whirlpool to suck you down. Heaven help me. Alright, so I'm seeing a Megami Tensei 2 reference and a Final Fantasy 2 reference. Probably not intentional, but I thought it was pretty funny at the very least. Oh, good morning, Justin. Today my husband's going off to sea, so I came to see him off. It's so early, my kids still sleep. It is early, Mom's probably not even getting ready to open yet. It's gonna be sad not being able to see my husband for a while, but he looks so handsome in his sailor suit, I keep falling in love again. It's pretty passionate for just coming to see him off. I saw you in a sailor suit, it was love first sight. You're so handsome, dear. I can't watch anymore. You're the adventurer story guy, which means could be a sailor on the steamer? Exactly. See you on the ship. Oh, we saw a story of the shark happened on the steamer voyage. Cool. No, they're from before I signed onto the steamer. The steamer's route is actually quite safe. Still, I do pray the spirits of the sea just to be sure. You ought to pray too. Everyone please get in line. Yes, that boy there. You get in line too. Double file. I'll line up, but stop calling me boy. Guess we're off to the new world. You have a violent snort there. Well, of course, new world lands unknown to me. Just think about working there. Roger, I shall take my leave days off. Go on tour with New Palm. Often spread my wings. Our soldiers go on tours too. I'm sorry, how'd you know I was a soldier? The way you talk give you away. Certainly have my fears, but I've always succeeded so far. Even unknown lands, I'll succeed and put my all into it. Gives me a violent snort. I think I can stand him. Just to know you, so I'll just imitate civilian. Me, Roger? No civilian sounds like that. Just relax, stuff. What's you, Justin? Going to the New World? That's right. Are you off to as well? That's right. But I'm at work, gonna get along with a hard worker like me. I always show up at work at lunchtime when afternoon snack time. Wait, you call that hard working? If such regularity is hard working, it is. I even stayed home every rainy day. Oh well, everyone at work was always looked so unhappy. This would be a nice change. Sir, they must have looked unhappy because of you. Should I go or should I stay? Should I go or should I stay? What are you worrying about? It's so unseemly to worry. I know, I will go to the new world, but I'm really quite a worrier. Even just going around the corner, I however turned off the lights, I forgot to lock the door. Just worry myself sick. Even if I go to the new world, it'll be even worse. No point worrying now, I can't go back to town. Oh boy. I know what that's like. Sometimes when I go out for an errand, I second guess myself as to whether or not I locked everything up, closed the garage door. I mean, I always do. I'm pretty methodical, but I always paranoid that I'll forget. We were the most fashioned couple in Palm. We spent a couple years just picking out clothes. You didn't have that much time. Sorry, you must have time on your hands. What's wrong? You finished boarding? Guess I'm going to New World. We're about to set sail, so get on board and wait. I guess no one seems to mind I cut in line. Hey, Weather boy. I guess Jaw's past too old after all. Look, hang out your pocket. It's almost a signal of Steve saying, steal me. Oh, thank you. Relief. I can't go back now. I mean, I still cut in line, but I guess if they don't mind, it's not a problem, right? Letter. How to get in my pocket? I might keep standing there and get knocked in the ocean. Oh, fine. I just have to move, right? Letter from Mom. Lilia's skull to Mr. Gauss, President of Adventures. Not to be read by Justin. Well, I guess I shouldn't read it. That makes me want to read it even more. Okay, so I guess it's just not in his personality to leave it alone. He doesn't help his parents at all, spends all day playing adventure, comes home bruises, scolded for his mischief, brings home big bumps on his head. This hopeless, naughty little boy used to live at our house. One day, this boy cried. It was that day he found out he'd never see his beloved father again. Since that day, he became a greenhorn adventurer. The adventurer named Justin is friendly, simple, and scatterbrained. Can't say he's anywhere near full-fledged, but he's begun to walk on his own. I see his single-minded figure in his dreams. I can proudly say, this boy is my son. Please, Mr. Gauss, please help this red-haired greenhorn adventurer, my son. Help him follow dreams. Mom knew all along. Naughty Justin, knowing you, I thought you'd open this to read it. Because you're still a little boy. Listen, if you care for yourself, your dad used to say an adventurer's health is the greatest asset. And one last thing. Wherever you go, try to follow with all your heart, but don't lose yourself. Goodbye. Hey, what you doing there? You're the last one. Get on board. Mom, thank you. Goodbye. I'll be back. Very soon. I imagine I won't be able to go back for a while, but I imagine eventually it'll let me go between the two continents at will. Well, let's look around the ship. I was excited to start a voyage. What kind of trip will it be? I'm looking forward to this one. Well, this isn't your first voyage. Why are you so excited? No two voyages are the same. We might have children like you as passengers. Fondest memory is when we saw a white whale. It was as big as the ship. Hope we see one on this voyage then. No way, hope we see something even better. Every day swab the decks. Even knew we could do this job. Bachelor, excuse me. Can I help you? The cabin's just down the stairs. There are two classes. Your room seems to be a second class. Bridge. Are you the captain? Yar, welcome. I'm the captain of the ship. Do you have some business here? Not business exactly. I'm Justin. Cool ship you got here. Ah, thank you. Wow, incredible. I see the ocean all around. I can't see anything else. Just look at the horizon is New Parm. I'm coming. Ooh. So this is what makes the steamer go. Cool. There'd be trouble if this stops. Hey, boy, what are you doing here? Clothes will get soaked by the sea breeze. I like the feel of the breeze blowing across the deck. You're a strange one. Most don't like it. Their clothes soiled. I like you, boy. Hang around till we get to New Palm. Every day, swab the decks. Even knew we could do this. It's up the stairs. Rats. We just had it fixed on the Port of Palm. Why is that so crazy? Something wrong with the ship? Maybe the start of a great adventure? Oh no, nothing like that. Just the crane. Nothing wrong with the ship. Rats. Just listen, we even had it repaired by a builder, the inventor in Palm, but he messed up somehow. Must have damaged my beloved crane, Elizabeth. Now I can't get Elizabeth to recreate her original beautiful, smooth movements. Benner must be that guy, but if he couldn't fix it, I guess it can't be fixed. Spending all my time fixing her, and I'm spending all my time fixing her and not getting enough sleep. Don't worry, Elizabeth, I'll recreate your beautiful, smooth movements. All quiet in the sea, the ship's moving smoothly. What you doing? You keep looking far off, like you're spacing out. Oh, wouldn't you know, I'm on lookout duty to make sure the ship is safe. So we have a boy passenger on this voyage. We gotta pray hard to the sea spirits. I'm Justin, but what are the sea spirits? What are you praying for? Sea spirits are the gods that protect us sailors. Naturally, we pray for a safe voyage. Hey you, passengers are allowed on deck, but the men are all working, so please don't bother them. Alright. Breeze does feel nice up there on deck. Oh, this part's blocked off. I don't seem to have the ability to push items, which does at least mean the good news is I don't have to worry about there being any push block puzzles later on. This. Don't run the hall, the captain. He thinks he's so great. I'm a passenger too. Ah, isn't this, picture of young Plots? He got famous by taking on a pirate captain at the age of 13. But 20, he went down with the ship in a huge storm and died. That's why he's so young in the picture. Yeah, when you take such big risks, they'll catch up to you sooner or later. Ah, rat's locked. How much would it cost to stay in this room, I wonder? Oh, what's this? Third annual Jewel Foundation Ship Cooking Contest, first place. Huh, the food in the ship is good enough to win first place. Huh, wish I had enough money for that. Girl lingering by the sea. The steamer lounge. I'm known as the ultimate gourmet. I go anywhere to see a new restaurant, spare no expense on a famous chef. But lately I've grown tired of such tastes, tomorrow I feel empty. I heard I might find some delicacies I get to sample. I've decided to head to the New World. Off to the New World for food, huh? You must be real to be a gourmand. Heard in the New World they have a sea urchin called the chestnut sea urchin. It's said to taste exactly like a chestnut. Very expensive. I'd like to try it once. Just like a chestnut, why don't I just eat chestnuts? I mean, those are cheaper too. This chestnut lives not in the ocean, but in trees. Isn't that very unusual? Wow, a sea urchin lives in trees and tastes like a chestnut. Isn't that an ordinary chestnut? Yeah, I'm starting to think he might have... The stories might be exaggerated. Tastes special. Poached turbot with a la new egg. Fish meatballs with egg. I'll have my usual. I've always wanted to say that. I used to do that when our place was busy. Mom used to chew me out bad. Oh, my feet are wobbly. An earthquake. Huge earthquake. Everybody run. This guy's so jittery. Too much coffee? Are you alright, sir? Your feet are jittery. What are you saying? Of course my feet are jittery. I've been dancing the jitterbug. Heidi hi ho, Heidi hi ho. Why don't you dance with me? I think I'll pass. New Parm has an organization called the Adventure Society that all first-rate adventurers join. President of the organization, he's like really cool, they say. They say he's really capable and smart, always comes back alive from any peril. Seems all the girls in New Palm have their eyes on the president of the society. Oh yeah, Mom's letter was addressed to him. Wow, Mom knows a pretty great man. Blushes. My body feels so strange, kind of foggy. What's wrong with you there? This cute girl sitting over there. Girl with a big ribbon in her hair. I wonder what her name is. Don't go running around like that, you're bothering people. This ship is too small for kids. I can't sit still and think of the adventures off in the new world. What's wrong, miss? You look sad. You're on an ocean cruise. I look sad? Oh, you think I'm ugly? Ugly? Ah. Wait, what's wrong? I have too many freckles, so he thought I was ugly. That's why he dumped me. That's it. That's gotta be it. Oh, I see. She's panicking. Alright, so that's something I just have to leave her to. Time is the only thing that can really cure something like that. New continent, Alencia. The end of the world. Countless ruins. A mysterious expanse of nature. Yeah, my photographer full soul sheds tears of joy. I'm gonna photograph it. Why, where are your parents? Not here, I'm alone. I'm on an adventure in the New World. Oh, I'm going on assignment. I'm a newspaper reporter covering the New World for a special edition. If you hear anything interesting, call me. Tell me, a newspaper reporter can't let any story get away. Boring, boring, boring. Parmer's boring, but this voyage is boring too. On a ship I thought I'd meet a handsome man with a nice smile, but this is a hint of mystery. Where's that nice, handsome man with a nice smile, but just a hint of mystery? I'm a wandering gambler. I've never lost, so I'm off to the New World to seek a worthy opponent. Wow, sort of like me. I'm off to the New World search for adventure. Why, you're wise for your years. The daily grind of everyday living, thrills alone are a spice of life. A day without a thrill is like bathing in lukewarm water. It's worthless. Girl with the big ribbon, I wonder what her name is. Wow, they even have coffee here. That's a steamer for you. I'll pass on the coffee. Alright, so yeah, they have alcohol. Rats, it's locked. Wonder how much it'd cost for a room like this. We lost. Ship's so big it's hard to get used to it. The cabin's down the stairs. The deck and lounge around the corner. Boy, where's your mommy's room? If you don't know, I'll take you there. I'm not bored, I'm traveling alone. Oh, is that right? Sorry. At your age, traveling alone at your age, though? Terrific. Is this steamer fun? If you have any trouble, come right to me. I had no trouble at all. Nothing but fun. I'm going to the New World on business. I've never even been in the New World. It's pretty exciting. I wonder what kind of town New Parm is. Land of adventure waiting us. New Parm is entrance. I'm sure it'll be a fun town. Land of adventure, wait. What are you worrying about? Well, I'll get some nice... Actually, my daughter's bugging me out gifts. What should I get her? Food's inexpensive, but might spoil on the ship home. What's it famous for? Well, it's famous for adventure, but that's not a gift. Hey, you there. You can't be wandering about. Go back to your mama. Excuse me, but I'm traveling alone. I'm an adventurer, too. That's ridiculous. You ought to be with your mama. You teasing me? I mean, I should be alone without my mom. I'm so worried. I can't sleep. So you're getting sleep at all? How can you be a sailor? No, of course I sleep fine every night. My mom travels with me. Oh. Oh my, you should be playing around here, boy. Where's your mom? Hey, just a second. I'm an adventurer. Don't you miss a child? Oh, you're playing. We don't go out of sight. See, you're playing, but... Hey, boy, don't be wandering about so much. You'll bother others. Sorry, I've never been to a steamer before. I was like that before, so I know what you mean, but remember, you're not the only one on the ship. I'm glad you're spirited, but still, if you run on too much, you'll fall off the ship. Oh, this time I corrected that, rather than knocking it over. Steam engine room. Ooh. Hooray, I'm so lucky to be able to work in the engine room. Really? So much machinery around here. I'm sure to whack my head. That's what it's like. If you love machinery, cramped space, and stench of oil are heavenly. You must be a passenger. Come down here and you'll never get the stench of oil out. I'm not the kind of passenger to worry about that. Wow, it's incredible they don't have machines this big in Parm. This is mostly show off the heck there was new the time, but I guess it does work for the character, since of course he'd be excited about all the new and fancy technology that makes the steam engine ship possible. Hey boy, I know hot in here? We're always burning coal, you see? Wow, it really is hot. Sorry, I guess you work here all the time? Crew quarters. Boy, don't be wandering around the ship. The deck and engine are particularly dangerous. Spirited boys like you keep falling in the sea and getting caught in the gears. Really? Steamer does have scary places. Actually, here specifically to make sure passengers don't fall into the sea or get caught in the gears. Oh, I really had me going there. We've got lots of interesting passengers this voyage. You won't get bored here. Female reporter, gambler, pirate, mama's boy, girl with a charming freckles and a huge ribbon. Even you, a boy traveling alone. Regardless, the passengers will make a New Parm fine as long as we don't anger the sea spirits. Mr. Passenger, this is the crew quarters cabin. Please return to yours. If you're bored, why don't you visit the lounge or go on the deck? Steam Sailor Arm Wrestling Contest. Challengers who think I'm the one, come to the contest office. If you could beat me, try. Last year's winner, the captain. Well, this is a JRPG, so rank automatic equals power, so of course the captain's the strongest. Oh, it was a nice leave. Palm is a nice town. Sir, are you going back home to New Palm? Yes, my work in the Garlisle Force is waiting for me back in New Palm. I want to go back to the squad and do some combat drills. I wouldn't even mind some real combat. This guy sounds dangerous. Why did my commander give me such a long leave? I prefer combat to leave. I'm enjoying. How many rats are there? I'm so bored on the ship. Nothing but count rats in the room. Really? There's lots of interesting things around the ship. So how many rats? Sir, you must really be bored. I finally made it this far. Knowing my boyfriend, I'm sure he'll give me a big hug when he sees me. He's pretty happy. Something nice happened. He isn't back from the New World, so I'm going to the New World. It goes, love is no fear. I waited, but he didn't come back, so I decided to go. Wonder what he'll say when we meet. Oh, I hope he's in good shape then. I'm a man charmed by the New World. I've been there 10 times. I know what you mean. I've wanted to go for so long. What do you know about the New World? It's gotta be the people there. Maybe due to the heat. They're so easygoing and enjoy festivals. Also, they're open and friendly even to strangers. Well, that's good for us. I'm the ship's doctor. I take care of everyone on the ship, but the captain's so stingy. He won't hire a nurse. He thinks women should work on ships. Heard that before. Isn't that one of those rules of the sea? Rules, fool. If we had a nurse, we might be able to save even more lives. The captain is really stubborn. Why does the nurse have to be beautiful? Because that's what I like. Okay, so something tells me he's not really concerned about the practical applications. I mean, if I was about to say, well, you could always get a male nurse if you're worried that hit about something like that, but yeah, I guess the practicality is secondary to him. Hey boy, you believe in the end of the world? Not to say so, I've heard of it. Sounds interesting. The end of the world lies deep within the new continent. I don't know if it's a cliff or mountain, but it's said to be virtually the end of the world. Really? The new world's incredible. There's even such places. I can't wait to get there. I've never seen it, but it seems pretty hard to get to the end of the world. I certainly hope it actually is something interesting and not just they couldn't get there, so they just decided to mark it as the end of the world on a map so they didn't have to bother traveling any further. I will never forgive that man. I'll seek him out and make him pay. Hey there, boy. How are you? Got relaxed on a boat trip or you'll get seasick quick? Look how relaxed I am. Who can meet on a ship? Don't worry, I'm having more fun than I can stand. I got no time to be nervous. Probably put a couple of these just to be safe. Sailors are cool. I like to sail the seven seas, hunting for treasure and battling pirates. Sailor isn't bad, but if you think about it, adventure can do that too. Yeah, right. I should be an ocean adventurer. Sea isn't enough for me. I'm gonna go adventure the world. Good luck to both of us. Well, hopefully he can enjoy a submarine in a game that supports it a lot more. Because the submarine was cool in Final Fantasy 3 and 5, but in both games it was relatively underutilized. Traveling salesman, I do business. If you want to buy something, go touch one of the items. I guess I have the strongest sword for the moment. Yeah, these are all downgrades. I could probably afford to buy some herbs, though. Oopsie, I bought too many, but that's fine. I'd rather use those than use up stronger healing items. Tra-la-la-la-la. Hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm practicing my singing. I want to be a singer in New Parm. Oh, I can't wait to get there. I know I'll turn the beating of my heart into a song for you. Thumpity thump goes my heart. A new land of Parm awaits me with its charm. Hey, you don't have to sing for me. Miss, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Maybe you're seasick. The ship. Oh, my chest aches, head spinning. Could this be love? Miss, like I said, you're seasick. Think of my chest. Ah, so this is love. Something's come up. Ugh. I said you're seasick. As a singer, I must practice my singing anywhere. Going to the New World? I'm coming home. I miss the town of Parm. Oh, you're from New Parm. What kind of place is it like? Oh, certainly. Sun shines all the time on cheerful adventures. The dinner theater. Adventures eat dinner while watching beautiful dancing girls telling stories. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. So I can push items. I guess this means I do, in fact, need to be prepared for the inevitable Zelda-style pushing block puzzle. Oh, so this is a shared cabin. Huh. This boat here for emergencies? No matter what happens to the ship, I'll be able to take care of it. You believe in that one? Now that I've heard of it, does seem interesting. Alright, the looping dialogue now. Wait, why would Puffy be here? I can't believe it. Could she... Hey guys, how many times are you gonna ask the same question? I'm with Justin. So that is Sue. Oh, crap. We're gonna have to pay for her ticket, aren't we? Alright, we do have a decent amount of money. I guess if we need to, we'll just pay her fee. Pornography software. The girl's quite a problem. I can't even get ahead in repairing my lovely crane. The crane can wait, but not Sue. Please save her. Alright, they do look care. Or my Elizabeth too. Don't compare Sue to a crane! But if I have a problem with the crane, I'll help you as much as I can. Stowaway's kind of a rule breaker the spirits hate most. Oh, we're really busted. Hey boys, Stowaway. Might get to see him thrown overboard a barrel. Come on, don't say that. I don't want to see it myself, but that's kind of the rule of the sea. Never seen someone thrown overboard in a barrel. My first memory of this voyage is bad aftertaste. Yeah, we gotta stop him somehow. I don't like throwing people overboard in a barrel. Then stop them. But if someone breaks the rules, we don't have a choice. Oh, silly, if you're gonna stow away, do it so you don't get caught. You don't seem to care at all. Don't be a fool. I don't want to see the girl die either. Yar, oh no, we've never had such a little stowaway before, but we have to uphold the rules of the sea. Take a good look at the demise of those who disobey. I don't want to look. Oh, Justin! Sue, why did you have to come? Parm's no fun without you around. I want to go adventures with you, too. You can't do anything without me, right? Just live with it. The ship's already sailed. We can't go back. We're off on an adventure. May say so, but I've got a pretty bad feeling about this current situation. You know, with the whole wrap them in a blanket and throw them off a bridge sort of thing. Just live with it. Hey, Justin, you must have given us troubles. This little girl, punishment for stowaways to be thrown over in a barrel is divine rule of sea. Just give her, she's a kid. I'll make sure she never does something like that again. No, break the rule of sea brings the curse of spirits. Pick the barrel, toss the sea. Hey, wait a second. Being such a small kid in the bear is cruel. Well, there is one way. She told me you want to be an adventurer, right? Yeah. Adventures are something of kindred. Spirits may not curse us. Alright, you can become sailors in the ship. If your passengers should be stowaways, but if you're sailors, you can't be. How about it? We work with the ship to reach the new world, I'll spare it. Well, I do want to say, why should we trust you? Fact of the matter is, we kinda don't have a choice right now. Well, that's just it. From now on, you are apprentice sailors. Understand? I understand. I'll sail as long as it's just good. Take them to sailors' quarters. Aye, aye, Captain. You should get plenty of rest. Start tomorrow, you work hard. Justin. Alright, Justin, how do you sleep? I was wondering why there was a bed in the sailors' quarters that I could interact with, but not one in the second-class cabin. I didn't sleep very well. That teeth grinding and snoring kept me up. Still sleepy too. Bed made me sick. Alright, cut it out, newbies. Can't sleep all day. Get up and working. Well, let's go. Hey there, aren't you the stowaways? Don't you know that angers? Don't worry, the spirits can't be angry at me. But I'm not a stowaway. But now I've become an apprentice sailor. You newbies wouldn't know it, but remember that angering the sea spirits gets you no end of trouble. So you're the stowaways, just don't get in the way. Newbies always get in the way. It was the same with me. Listen close, newbies. Until now, you're passengers. Now you're apprentice sailors. Don't forget that. Yes, sir. You aren't just swab on the deck. You're getting instructions. I'll give this to you. Key to the quarters. Remember to provide service if a passenger asks you. Understood? Now get on deck. He's a terribly naive sailor. He's my darling son. Of the sailors on the ship, my son is especially delicate and bashful, so I always protect him. Oh, could you be them, the new apprentice ones? Yep, seems that way. Alright, as sailors, you have to know the rules. Do you know 2 of them? Maybe don't be a stowaway? Well, you know some of them. You get scolded all the time. There's more than one rule. Don't spill blood to fight. You are learning well. Of course, adventurous sailors are like brothers. Try one more. Don't dirty the sea. Oh, you do understand. As long as you follow the rules, you won't feel the wrath. Guess we are great sailors. Don't get carried away. Not yet, but I'll give you this. Remember, obey the rules. So you made an apprentice sailor? You ought to be prepared, because the captain's pretty strict. He even said that I ought to be on my own without Mom. Can you believe that? I think he might be right. Even though Mama cried and pleaded, he didn't give me an easy job. The captain's pretty strict. A gift to my daughter. Gotta think hard before I get home. Oops. Bump the mic there. Sorry about that. Sir, you have a daughter. Then I'll try to think of something too. Oh, thanks for the help. I just don't know what a girl might like. What do you think of a beautiful ribbon like that? Puff, puff. Hey, is that even a ribbon? Hey, apprentice, how you doing? Want to become a nice sailor? Live for me. How do they become a nice adventurer? Sailor's number 1 lesson: have a nice smile. Well, if your front teeth shine, perfect. That's all hard. How about this? No, Justin, like this. So twerp stowaways. Now, naughty. It's all Justin's fault. Try to ditch me. You didn't have to stow away. I can't keep up without you. I may look nice, but I've done plenty of mischief. I've been in the slammer plenty, but the captain took me in. I'll never forget the depth to him as long as I live. What kind? Don't almost get the barrel yourself? Stealing, running out of my tab, graffiti, littering, life, shoplifting. I've done almost everything. Wow, that does sound bad. Ah, so that's the girl with the ribbon he was referring to. It's actually quite clever. This is Puffy. Nice to meet you. I plan to realize my late husband's dream of running a ranch. I'm seeking my fortune. The cotton's filled with industry and steam. I couldn't dream of a ranch. New World, just the right environment. I hear they have sheep in New Palm. Maybe I'll try one of those ranches. Stay there. I don't have too many freckles on my face. Liar. Telling some transparent lies will make me a fool and better. Be careful. Say there, crewman. Where'd I get photo mission? Action photographer. This ship's state of the art. I'm sure it'll have quite an impact. Using high technology to get land of great mystery. Sounds dramatic. Seems the president of the Adventure Guild engaged. So jealous she could get her president all to herself. I'm so frustrated. Must have been a torrent of romance between the two. That's my dream. Ah, young apprentice sailor. I travel my land, study the dances. Weren't you the one who was all jittery last time? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Have I met you before? You just keep saying that. You're embarrassing me too. It looks interesting, but I wouldn't dance it myself. I guess they're poking fun of the fact they reuse assets for the NPC sprites. Oh, apprentices. Coming to work without being called? You just don't have promise. You already know, but newbies are start swabbing the deck. I'm gonna have you wax every nook and cranny. When you're ready, come to me. Isn't it great? Didn't get the barrel. I thought I was a goner. Sea spirits aren't so mean-spirited as to get angry at this. And as a guest sailor too. Yeah, I thought the yellow one was supposed to point me towards the direction I need to go, but it seems just to be doing whatever. Then again, I guess that might be because this is specifically a story area, not a dungeon. Because it was pointing me the correct dungeon direction in the mines. Hey, Mr. Justin, heard you make apprentice sailor. Hope you make a full-fledged. You'll be my one brother, huh? I'll make you able to repair any crane in the world. All the famous people in the world certainly must be good at handling cranes. I'm glad. I'm glad we didn't have to get rid of the barrel. You're right, I'm so relieved. Gosh, that was gone. But you did, but now you're sailors, you have to work hard. But, now that you're sailors, we'll work you to the bone. Not too hard. If you become full-fledged sailor, you might be a lookout like me. Or if I'm swabbing the decks. Nah, it's not exactly fun, but it is a more responsible job. Storms and icebergs aren't the only dangers. You might get attacked by a lily in the skull or other pirates. I hear she moved somewhere else quite a long time ago, though. Justin Sue, you're apprentice sailors now, so you must learn the rules. Alright, Justin keeps on failing things, we need to pay attention. I know, I just failed a little, but I don't want to be thrown overboard in the barrel. Are you ready? Tell me how to do it. Secret is a balance of power and speed. Get started, press A, raise the power, increase waxing speed, but the power goes over maximum, you get tired, so careful not to keep the button down. Raise A to increase the power, good rhythm with the button. Ah, we do get a minigame for this. Are you two ready? We'll start now. Alright, so I want to keep it near the top, but not exactly the top. Oh, this isn't too bad. Nice music, too. I need to wait for her to finish. Here we are. Alright, I guess you did get finished, but do a little better next time. This is pretty hard work. Do this every day, right? Clean is part of training. Enough today. Go back to your quarters and rest. Yeah, I guess I should have realized something was up. Like, I could get not getting the hint about a girl with a ribbon, given we have the... Given, you know, Puffy being a ribbon is a pretty notable thing. Disguise the ribbon is a pretty noble thing, but... Can I not pick that item up? Is that a faucet? So I work today. Great. Look tired. Get lots of sleep tonight. Ow. My body aches all over. Your muscles just sore. You'll get used to it. I'll do more of my fair share work today. Got it, Justin. You too. What about work? Want to give it a rest today? Might as well save while I'm here. Looks like another busy day. Are you ready? We'll start now. You know how to do it? I think she was going faster than she did the other day, and that's good. Excellent, did a bit faster than last time. It was 28 seconds, now it's 26. Music's nice too. Alright, you guess you did, but do a little better tomorrow. Ah, doing this all the way, huh? Sue, this is all your fault. Don't blame me, it's your fault for leaving me behind. I'll be swell playing tomorrow. Good, the lens is squeaky clean, so the light will shine far. Say, what do they use the huge light for? But don't you even know that for signals? Sailors and adventurers use lights to signal one another. Our guest will be on board soon, so we have to signal to send a boat. A guest? Middle of the ocean? Or don't look surprised, our guest is the greatest adventurer in New Palm. There's a few desert islands these parts, our guests have been searching for treasure there. We're getting ready for the guest early tomorrow morning, so don't sleep late. Cool. I was wondering if the stopping was a bad thing, but yeah, they're picking the person up, so they need to stop. Hey Sue, who do you think the greatest? What do you think the new greatest adventurer's like? Think he's a giant man with a shaggy beard, bulging muscles? Yeah, I got about 5 arms. She's half asleep. Wonder what I'll learn in the Adventure Society. Disarm traps, fight monsters. Rats can't get any sleep tonight. Don't worry, I know precisely what it's like to not sleep. Justin, hey, get up, we could shoot out. A little more, let me count to 10. Not only that, I said not to sleep late because the adventure's coming. He immediately teleported his clothes on. What are you doing, Sue? Keep going or I'll leave you behind. I was waiting for you. Okay, that is funny. Yeah. Maybe, I guess, what's he doing? That's silly. He looks like a fool. Hey, what are you doing? Pressing a high five. This is the greeting of cool sailors' adventures. You gotta learn to be full-fledged. You don't say. I gotta master it too. No, scoop your hand up like this. If it's a high five, wouldn't it be easier to do it with one another? Like this? Oh, brother, now you look like a fool. Yeah, you're pretty good at it. Alright, so yeah, it's recycled dialogue, so I don't need to speak with everyone again. Alright, let's just head right on out then. They're high-fiving, alright.
Sure are. First-rate adventurer.
I'm home. You all haven't changed a bit.
Yo there! Welcome home, Fina. Boy, I missed you. How you been?
I'm doing great. And the treasure, as you can see, it's just perfect.
Fina, you've outdone yourself again. I'm so happy to see your smiling face.
Long time no see, Captain. You look well, too.
Fina, I thought I'd never see the golden legacy of the legendary pirate Warren with my own 2 eyes.
Isn't it great? To tell the truth, I had a bit of trouble. It was one trap after another. Whoever set them sure had a bad attitude. They might catch some bumbling adventurer, but they can't catch me. At the very end, though, I thought I was done for when I had these giant boulders on my tail, but I quickly found a cave in the side and jumped in.
Hang on. Let's not waste a good story. Let's go sit down. You can take your time and tell me about your adventure down below. I'll have the men carry your treasure.
Okay, Captain. Can you guys take care of this stuff?
Huh? Who are you two? Never used him before. I'm just a girl. Great adventure in the new world's a girl. It's cool. It's pretty, right, Justin? Thank you. Captain, will you introduce, of course, Fina. These two are apprentice sailors, Justin Sue. My name's Fina. Pleased to meet you. Hey, Justin, give her the high five greeting. We just practiced it. Pleased to meet you. Ah, didn't you know that greeting's only when you're full-fledged? Well, for now, we shake hands. Do the high five when you're a full-fledged sailor. Come on, Fina. Let's be slacking off, eh, Justin? Too good luck in your ship work. Shall we go, Captain? Ah, treating like a kid, but she's so cool. I'd like to be like her. Greatest adventure in the New World, huh? She's pretty cute. Well, glad to know adventuring gives actual treasure here and there. Ah, no fun at all. Cleaning again today. Don't give me that. Better than being tossed overboard. It's your fault anyway. Oh, it's already clean. Who cleaned it for us? Hey, you two. About time. You'll never be a full-fledged sailor if you can't get up in time. Morning, Justin Sue. Looks like a hot one today. Remember our names, huh? I'm shocked. First adventure needs an excellent memory, or so I'd say so. I've heard you about it from the captain. I'd like to talk with you. I'd talk while swabbing the deck, but it took so long to get here. Ah, you got a long way to go. Wow, you're pretty rough. I'm an adventurer. That's okay with me. Adventure, eh? Hang on there. Captain said you're apprentice sailor. That's my disguise. A good cover story. You know, Sue, just no, I'll tell her. The problem was Justin here was trying to ditch me. Ditch you? Listen, Fina, Justin here is so terrible. It's a bit of a long story. And that's about the... Wait a minute. Hey, great adventure, right? See, it's all Justin's fault. Well, I can see you two are indeed really good friends. You two are just too funny. I haven't laughed like this in ages. Say, Fina, tell something about you. No fair just talking about us. You're right. What would you like to know? Well, first things first, about your adventures. Hard to say in a few words. We've got plenty of time for a new farm, so I'll get you a little each day. That means we'll be swapping the decks a while, too. Apprentice sailors have it rough. You'll be okay, I'll help, too. It'll be fun while we all do it. Thank you, Fina. Do you... How to start exploring? You want to be the greatest adventurer in the New World, do you? We're going to the Adventure Society. Are you a member as well? Well, of course I'm a member. Great, I want to become member 2. I'll become an even better adventurer. I guess so. I'll go with you on an adventure. Sounds like fun. Looks like we found ourselves a new party member, although I suppose, when you have that kind of hairstyle, it's rather obvious you're going to be plot important. Where do I live? I do live near New Palm. I live alone, so it's a carefree life. Alone? You're tough. Don't you get lonely? Well, both my parents died long ago. I used to live with my big sister, but not anymore. Huh, living around in the New World? That's cool. I don't like that wind. And suddenly the seagulls. I'm gonna see the captain. Justin Sue, you ought to return to your quarters. See ya. Ooh, are we gonna fight something? Or maybe a ghost ship is coming. There's a lot of things that could potentially go wrong, and I'm all for it. She's laughing pretty happily, and suddenly she's so serious. What's wrong? Say, Justin, there's no seagulls at all. Hey, you're right. Something interesting's gonna happen. Let's go check it out. That Fiend is a mighty fine girl. I don't really look up to her. You ought to be fans, too. I'm just as fine as her. You, huh? Don't give me that. If you want to compete, then first get better at your ship work. Go and try to talk to Fina. You're an adventurer wannabes, right? You might learn something. Oh, you guys are talking with her. I'm jealous. Hey, this isn't the time to talk about that. Don't the clouds look God? Oh, you're right. I'm amazed you noticed. Clouds do look bad. And no, these... Not like clouds before a storm, either. As apprentice sailors, you must follow the rules of the... The clouds look peculiar, but we have a little time before the storm. Isn't that your imagination? Weather looks fine. No, no, no. You'll never be a full-fledged sailor like that. Watch for changes in the weather and be very sensitive to changes. A sailor must not forget this. No stowaways, don't pollute the sea, don't spill blood. Follow these rules, hard work, hard, that's all. When Fina arrives, she makes the whole ship bright and cheerful, like a flower in bloom. And when I arrived, the Since you arrived, it certainly did get lively, that's for sure. More like pandemonium, I think. Women sure are curious, just being here could change the atmosphere. Well, in this case, I think it's because of the nature of their arrival. Well, a stowaway is a pretty big deal because the sailors are... I hesitate to use the word superstitious since we just have proof that the spirits and stuff are in fact real stuff, and they probably could get pissed off if we do the wrong thing. But all the same, you know what I'm getting at. Meanwhile, when Fina arrived, it was a huge celebration because she'd just been successful. Skill adventure, maybe a sailor, but I have to repair my beloved, so I can't be bothered. Elizabeth's so sensitive. I pay attention, and then she gets cranky. Guess we have to go with the captain. Captain, gales coming in the sheaves is rough. The strange clouds are approaching too. Yar, this be trouble. I'll assemble the men. Not only that, I have a bad premonition. It's like she has some form of precognition, perhaps. Or maybe it's just intuition. Hey, what about your work, you two? Get back to work. This has nothing to do with you. Bina, what's happening? Is something wrong? Nothing to worry about. Go back to your quarters and rest. Just since go back to quarters, looks like there's some big trouble. Captain, we have to change course as much as we can. Assemble the men. Yar, but Fina, that bad premonition. It's gonna be the legendary ghost ship. Not that ship again. Cut that out. It's just superstition. Ghost ship. Tell me about it too. Justin, didn't you hear? I told you go. Quarters. Hey, no fair. Can we stay just a little? This isn't a child's game adventure. Be good and do as I say. Oh, Miss Fina. Oh my gosh. Come on back right away. Captain, tell the men to be sure they act calm. The passengers will panic. Yeah, I can't stand it. If this really be the ghost ship, we're doomed. Yeah, that was quite a portrait. Justin, let's go. We can't go now. I smell great adventure. Let's go to the deck and see. Well, I have to go to the deck no matter what. There's no time for that. Let's go to the deck. Wait, Justin. Look at that. Oh, huh. I was seriously expecting a kraken or something. So it's a Viking type of ship. Incredible! A real live ghost ship. Incredible! Wow, it really has the mood down. I've decided. My first great adventure will be on that ship. Oh, hopeless. There's not a single real man on the sea on this ship. Hey, it's Fina's voice. Over here, Justin. What we know for sure right now is once we do something about the ship, we won't make it to LNC alive. At this rate, involves not only the sailors, but passengers. Show them as sailors grit and guts. Come on, Captain, instruct your men. Yar, no, we're done for. The ghost really appeared. We're all gonna die. It's just a shipwreck. Ghost ships are just superstition. Anyways, we have to fix it. You see, ever since that ship appeared, our ships can't move, even with the engine at full speed. Pull yourself together. We have to work together. We'll all drown. You know, what can we do? We're against a ghost ship. We're just sailors, right? The ship doesn't move. We can't do anything. Don't act hopeless. Aren't you men of the sea? I'll solve the mystery of that ship. Who'll go with me? Is there even one brave man? I guess I don't need to take back about them being superstitious. This is predicted by sea spirit stops moving. What can we do? Do I think it's cursed? Power of evil spirits. That sounds interesting. I should find those secrets. I've been on the lookout for years, but I've never seen such a ship. Surprisingly old as well. Hey, I couldn't miss this. Don't be ridiculous. You're just an apprentice. You're being ludicrous. Ghost ship. Gotta do something. Gotta save the passengers' lives. I'll go too. Wow, there's some like you. Alright, let's board the ship together. Well, my clothes will get dirty. I know, let's draw lots. Ghost ship, huh? Oh, you're an apprentice. Stay in your cabin. We don't need an apprentice here. You'll be able to help someday, but not this time. Mates on the ship. Now I see. If that's what it feels right, don't overdo it. Ever since the ship appeared, our ship suddenly can't move. It's exactly as rumors say. Every ship that's messed has sunk. We're doomed. It's a wrath of spirits. Don't worry, Fina. We'll go with you. Justin. Okay, guys. Even these kids are showing bravery. Is there no brave among you who'll go with me? I told you I'll go with you on the ship. I'll bust up any ghosts. You don't get it. Listen, Justin, if you believe in ghosts, you'll never become an adventurer. Justin, Sue, just wait on the ship. But if I don't go, who will go? I finally get to go on something like this. I'm like Venture 2. You know the situation, don't you? There's no proof you'll be any help at all. That ship won't let me bring along someone who will get in the way. My intuition tells me so. Don't worry about you, too. How can I let you go on alone on the dangerous ship? A girl? How rude. I'm pro-adventure. I'm not so clueless an amateur needs to worry about me. No fair hogging on the venture. No fair you get to do things alone. Just to think too simply. This isn't child's play. You could lose your life. Think like that and a real adventure would be way too dangerous. You don't have the experience. I can't stand it. I'll do it myself then. Let's go, Sue. But wait. What do I do? Right across the gross ship, just as you said, Fina. No time to be fooling around. Okay, Justin, let's go together. But if you get in the way of it a little, promise to come back immediately, right? Of course. Come on, stop fooling around and go, Justin, Sue. Oh, neat. I was wondering what that was for. Level 6. Let's see here. What weapon does she use? Actually, I need to go status here. She can use daggers and whips. Wow, this is an incredible ship. Looks like a real ghost ship. Are you chickening out? Ghosts are just fantastic stories. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not afraid of a ship like this. But Justin, how do we get down? We get down like this. Oh, that Justin. Justin, wait. Yahoo! This is a thrill. Don't get too excited. Who knows what'll happen? Sorry, my adventure's blood's calling. I can't help it. I think we can go down from here, so I'll go first, you two follow. I was gonna try the door, but I guess it doesn't open from the side. Wow, pitch black, can't see a thing. You two, no carelessness, watch your feet. I could use my sleep. First rate adventure, no what's this, soft, warm, and...
Justin, you pervert!
Justin, what do you think you're doing? Ouch, it's your fault stopping suddenly when you're in front. Oh, forget it. Let's go, we can't be wasting time. Justin, your face is red. Guess I can't go back the way I came. I see, the ghosts are doing that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, and looks like this might be a good time to call it here. Well, we officially found our way onto this mysterious ghost ship. Well, totally not ghosts. I'm sure it'll be like Vampire Survivors where they keep insisting that even figments of the imagination can still harm you, and there definitely aren't ghosts. But that'll be all for now. Next time we'll explore this mysterious ship, see what's causing our ship to stop moving, and hopefully approach the new world. It's like Delver TV is streaming right now, so I'll go ahead and raid them. They're doing some Integrated Strategies 3, so that should be good. Alright then. From my end, that'll be all. Well, be sure to give plenty of love to Delver TV. And until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.